Was good. What's good, everybody? We are doing all signs, their feelings for you. Going from Aries right down through to Pisces. All right. Just got to see where the camera's at, and then we're going to get started. Sorry, it's been a while. What's good, Katie? Hey, Snookums, Andrea, Jasmine, Peaceful Pisces. All right. Why does it look kind of fuzzy? I'm not sure. I'm not sure why it looks kind of fuzzy. It's all right. All right, going from Aries right down through to Pisces. See what's going on. See what your person's feelings are. I just want to adjust for a second to this energy. Oh, there's a bunch of new stuff on YouTube. Okay. They're always changing things. Okay. What's good? What's good, Sierra? Hey, Natasha. Dope Butterfly TV. Millie Cruz. All right. Sorry, guys. It's been a minute. Oh, okay. Let me just adjust for a little. All right. Aries. Hey, Lisa. Good evening. What is Aries person's feelings for the Aries? What is Aries person's feelings? 3 shuffles. Ooh, okay, I feel like there's some tension between you and this person, or there's gonna be, but let's see. In this person's feelings, Aries, we have the Fool card. All right, tell me about the Fool for this person's feelings. I get a little bit of an arrogant energy. Yeah, 2 of Cups in reverse. This person feels butthurt about something that occurred between the 2 of you. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So Aries, I feel like this person does have faith with you. The problem is this is someone that's in an energy of feeling some type of disconnect here between the 2 of you. Maybe there is something that you said. Maybe there is some type of disrespect. Even they sense there's something here that's causing this person to want to act and approach their day-to-day life as if they don't give a shit about you, or they're trying to act like they're whatever about something here. And it's because they feel like you have insecurities toward them. Okay, for those of you that has openly spoken your insecurities toward them, they definitely took it personally. And I feel like this is someone that has a problem with something that occurred or something that was said, something that made this person feel like, you know, you want it your way or the highway, or something that made them feel like you have some type of, you know, insecurity, financial insecurity toward them, or something here that has them feeling like you look at them as not good enough or not worthy, something like that. And it does have them a bit butthurt, Aries. And I feel like they're trying to act like they don't care. They're kind of approaching this issue with optimism that if they turn around and run away, you're going to come chasing them eventually and say sorry or something like that. Like that's this person's energy toward the situation. Like you will eventually chase them if they act like they don't care, or if they act like, you know, they don't agree with something, some type of boundary even that was set. Because yeah, I do feel like this person feels as though the 2 of you aren't seeing eye to eye on something. They may sense some type of disrespect, or they have some insecurities that they now developed in the situation because of something that you put out there as this bothers me, or this is something I'm needing from a partner, something like that. So I feel like this person's approach is, you know, I feel like in their head, they're thinking something will still come of the two of you. But I feel like they feel as though you're eventually going to come chasing them if they don't comply to some type of standard here that was set, or some type of, or if they don't react even to something that was said. Okay, that's kind of what I'm feeling. So how they're viewing you is the Eight of Swords in reverse. Tell me about the Eight of Swords in reverse for how they're viewing Aries. Wow, with the Emperor. Eight of Swords in reverse can be someone that is standing up to someone, okay, or not afraid to stand up to someone, not afraid to, they're seeing you as someone that's not afraid to put things on a halt because something you're not okay with, especially with the Emperor and the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like this person sees you as someone that is avoiding being victimized or avoiding being manipulated. They're seeing you as someone that is avoiding all red flags at all costs. They're definitely seeing you as someone that is not overthinking your protocol or not overthinking some type of standard here you have set. They are seeing you as someone that has your shit together. They're seeing you as someone that has the ability to say no. You know, you don't have too many vulnerability points that are connecting you in a way that you don't even agree with. They're seeing you as someone that runs your own ship essentially in your life, and you have the ability to just, you know, fuck off and be fine and life to be continued. But when it comes to them, I feel like they're seeing you as someone that is, it's like that saying, take no shit, do no harm. They're seeing you as someone that's taking no shit. Okay, Eight of Swords in reverse, Emperor, and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, this person does see you as someone that is very objective focused as well on a personal level. They may see you as someone that has a lot of goals. You're very focused on a business. You're very focused on reestablishing a game plan for yourself. They may feel like you're on the verge of pursuing new endeavors as well for yourself. But yeah, when it comes to them, I feel like they're seeing you as someone that is not messing around. So it kind of feels like you're dealing with someone, Aries, that is trying to push. They're trying to test the waters. They're trying to push the line with you is kind of what this feels like. They're trying to see if they can bully you into going against something, or if they can. It's kind of like weak people like to tear strong people down to make themselves feel better. It kind of feels like that. And I'm not saying that's their intention. That's not very romantic. But if you are dealing with someone that deals with some confidence issues, or they're bothered by some type of conversation that the two of you had, it kind of feels as though this person is trying to get you to subject yourself to something that is not okay with you, because that would just make their ego thrive. Okay? But yeah, they're seeing you as someone that's not messing around. Now, when it comes to this person's action, we have the Five of Wands. Seven of Wands. This person is kind of, okay, there's definitely going to be some type of attempted argument. I don't see it going too far because someone here is taking the high road based off the reading. You can reverse it if you want, but based off the reading, I do feel like that's you. Aries, I do feel like this is someone you're interested in. So if this is someone that you have absolute zero interest in, this is not your reading. Because what's happening here, Aries, is I feel like this person is trying to poke the bear a little bit. I feel like they're trying to push your buttons. And I do feel like there could be some type of disagreement that occurs with this person trying to lash out in some way, trying to make you feel some type of way, trying to make you jealous even. There could be some type of attempt in making you jealous, or making you feel like you're missing out, making you feel like the grass is greener with them, something along those lines. And even though with the Seven of Wands, I do feel like you're taking the high road and you're not really backing down when it comes to your stance on a situation, I do see you in this energy of you give what you get. You know, it's like you're in a space of like potentially considering some type of partnership with them, but also in a space of like you give what you get. If you want me, you're going to have to bring me a little bit more than that, or you're going to have to be more fair, right? Because right now I feel like you're just giving this person bare minimum, breadcrumbing them, you know, talking nice with them as long as they're respectful to you. It's that type of energy. But as long as this person is coming towards you with the assumption that things don't need to change, or with the assumption that they can play you like a little puppet, trying to make you jealous or whatever it may be, as long as they're doing that, you're just going to give them, you know, a hard front is what this feels like with that Seven of Wands. So I see this person trying to share something, trying to feed into the situation in a way of trying to pull you in. But unfortunately, I feel like that attempt is stemmed from ego or stemmed from, you know, again, trying to make you jealous or trying to argue with you. Sometimes people like to start arguments to see if you care. It's a really toxic way, and it's probably not going to work with most people if they know anything. But I feel like this person may be trying to start some type of argument with you to see if you care. And you're in a space of like, okay, well, I'm not going to be a dink, but I'm sure as hell not giving you any more than bare minimum or breadcrumbing you or whatever until you want to treat me better. It's as simple as that. Okay. But I do see you, Aries, still wanting something with this person. I feel like you want this person to step it up a little bit more or understand the type of person they're dealing with. I feel like you just want respect from this person, or you just want a more calm approach from this person. Okay. A lot of you guys may be in a really good space in your life, Aries, where you don't want to take shit anymore. You don't want to handle relationships like you used to. And it's like you may be in a space of like hoping this person sees where you're at and just respects that, is kind of what this feels like. But what is Aries' feelings for this person? Wow. Well, I feel like you feel as though this isn't going to go anywhere. Ten of Swords, Seven of Swords in reverse is your feelings. I feel like you feel as though this is not going to go anywhere. You feel like you're fighting a losing battle. Nine of Wands in reverse. You're also aware that there's certain aspects you're refusing to compromise on. I feel like you're in a space of willing to turn over a new leaf with this person because you yourself may have some guilt in regards to how the situation was handled in the past, or you yourself feel like, okay, there is things I can bring to the table or do better. But you're also aware that you may be fighting a losing battle if you're the only one that's willing to do better or to, you know, shake things up, you know, change the way the two of you approach this connection. So I don't know. I feel like you're under the impression, Aries, that this isn't going anywhere. Okay, if anything, it's very mentally draining. And even if you're coming off solid to this person, I feel like you're having a hard time coping with the ending of this connection and realizing that it's something you're going to have to end if things don't change or get better or whatever. So honestly, Aries, yeah, I feel like you feel like this is a dead-end road. And you're trying to be realistic in the mind space in regards to even how you approach it. And you do feel hurt. You may feel some sense of betrayal with this person. And you may feel as though that you've given this person all of your honesty at this point, and you're kind of sick of having the same conversations, or even if it's a new thing, you feel like you've been honest. And if they don't, if something isn't meshing here, it's like you don't know what else to do. So I feel like you feel like things are done. But you could be dealing, we do have strong Aries energy, but it could be any sign as far as elements go. Hey, Storytime Kitchen. You're so worried about your girl. Oh my gosh. I lost too much weight. Have I? Ooh. I don't have a scale, so I have no idea. I did have a scale. I need to get a new scale. So, but I don't know. I have been trying, though. If I am losing weight, it's the healthy way. But I am healthy. Emaciated? What is that? Not a healthy look. Restricting, honey. Oh, girl, I'm not restricting. Yesterday, I had 3 eggs with a piece of gluten-free toast, which was loaded with fiber. And I had a spinach smoothie. I had a salad with leftover taco meat. I had a banana. What else? I know I ate more. I'm not overly skinny, I promise you. I might just look that way. All right, Taurus. Oh, I also had a whole cucumber with low-cal ranch too. So I eat a lot. But all right, what do we have for Taurus? More. What do we have for Taurus? What is Taurus's person's feelings for the Taurus? 3 shuffles. All right, so Taurus, in this person's feelings, we have the 6 of Pentacles. All right, tell me about the 6 of Pentacles. So this is someone that does value you, Taurus, but they're also seeing where you take this. Could be dealing with an Aries. Y'all always match up in my readings for some reason. But let's see, tell me about the 6 of Pentacles. With the 2 of Wands and the 4 of Pentacles. So Taurus, I feel like this is someone that does value you. They see your value and they know that you see their value. Okay, they low-key know that you know what they got to offer, or you know what they got on the table, something of that nature. It's like this is someone that does feel valued by you. And they do feel like this connection is somewhat mutual. I feel like you have this person intrigued, okay? It could be a new person, or this is someone that feels like you're pushing them. This is someone that feels like if the 2 of you were to make it work, you both, one or both of you are going to have to get out of your comfort zone. This person does value you as well, Taurus. However, they also feel like you may be holding on to deep-rooted issues, whether that has to do with them or someone else. And they may feel like it influences the progress of this connection. And I feel like Taurus's person feels as though you're not really giving too much when it comes to letting shit go, whether, again, they cause that or someone else. They may feel like you're not very communicative. They may feel like you're not being very open when it comes to things that are on your mind or when it comes to your personal life. It's like this person feels like you're being very reserved, okay, but in a really rigid type of way. And I feel like this person does value you, but they're also in this space of like you get what you give type of energy. And they feel like there's something here you're refusing to let go of. There's something here you're refusing to even be open about or share about your personal life or what's going on in your life or what the issue is if you have a history with this person. So even though this person wants to move forward and make plans with you in a partnership, they also feel limited because they feel like you're just being very stubborn, in fact. They feel like you're being super stubborn about something. Okay. And if it's a newer connection, they just feel like, man, like, how can I get Taurus to open up? Why isn't Taurus telling me? Or what's going on really in Taurus's life? Are they single? They don't know. It's like, there's something here. It's like they feel like you're refusing to give a little. Okay. And again, they may feel like you're holding on to deep-rooted issues associated with past relationships or with something they did before. And they don't really know how to work with that, okay, without putting themselves in a very unfair situation. So how they're viewing you is the Knight of Cups in reverse. Tell me about the Knight of Cups in reverse. With the 7 of Swords. And the Judgment. So now listen, Taurus. This person feels like you know something or you're aware of something with them. Okay. And they feel like they're getting a lot of underhanded energy from you in regards to that. This person may feel like you're in a note emotionally in this connection. They may feel like you've even literally withdrew from this connection to some degree, but they still feel like they're getting that moody aspect from you or that underhanded type of aspect from you if it's a newer thing. Because yeah, this person feels like you're aware of something going on with them or you're aware of something that even made you feel like they're unavailable, and they may feel like they're getting a lot of underhanded type of energy from you. So in relation to you, Taurus, this person feels like you're being super underhanded about something you know about them or in general, and they may feel like you're a little bit upset with their lack of emotional vulnerability, but in the same sense, this person is feeling like, well, you get what you give. So this person may feel like they may also feel like you're in denial a little bit about them. So ironically, even though they feel like you know something, they also feel like there's certain aspects you're not looking at. Like you're not looking at the obvious of something. It's kind of what this feels like. So it's almost like, I don't know, maybe you've seen them out to dinner with someone, okay? And maybe they feel like, okay, yes, I was out to dinner with this person, but it wasn't like that, or something like that. This person feels like you're holding something tightly that you've become aware of, and it's causing you to be very withdrawn emotionally. Now, it could be anything, okay? That's just an example, but even, I don't know, maybe they told you how they broke up with their ex, and now you're like, oh, you're probably just like my ex or something like that. Again, it's like this person sees you as someone that is a solid opportunity, or that they're seeing you as someone that is someone that they could potentially see moving forward with, but they're also seeing you as someone that is having a hard time saying it how it is, or having a real conversation. It's almost like they feel like you're beating around a real conversation about what's really on your mind. And they may feel like you're holding something against them. And if that's the case, they feel like you're not really looking at it accurately. It's like you're seeing one portion of it accurately, but you're not seeing something else. I don't know how to explain that. Like I said, the dinner example is the best way I can explain that. They do see you as the suspicious type as well. So I don't know, they may feel like you're handling something, Taurus, if I'm just to put it simply, they may feel like you're handling something a little bit immaturely, okay? Action this person plans on taking is the Emperor in reverse. Tell me about the Emperor in reverse. I say stubborn, you say mysterious. Yes. Four of Cups in reverse. And the Queen of Pentacles. Why does this person feel, Taurus, like you're seizing other relationships, or you're potentially because action this person plans on taking, I don't see them taking control in the matter. They may also be starting to develop some power struggles with you, to be quite honest with you. That's making them feel the need to, I don't know, I feel like this person is feeling as though you're seizing other relationships, or you're prioritizing other things over them. And it's causing this person to feel a little bit inferior to the situation, because they feel like, well, Taurus is, you know, getting into a new relationship, or Taurus is always working, or Taurus is always putting their work above me, or Taurus is never wanting to, you know, message me or connect with me, whatever it may be. Something has this person feeling quite intimidated. And now this person finds himself in some type of power struggle in regards to how much should I give into the situation without being a dumbass? How much should I give into the situation without being a dumbass? I don't know, just give me one more here for this person's action. Yeah, Hierophant in reverse. I don't know, this kind of feels like someone is putting the brakes on the situation. The Hierophant in reverse can be someone that's almost rebelling against the situation because of something unconventional, or they're refusing to conform, they're refusing to take the high road. This is someone that is starting to approach the situation very ruthlessly, stubbornly, because they feel like you're seizing other opportunities, or they feel like you're prioritizing something else over them. Okay, and it kind of feels like this person is, again, feeling the need to put the brakes on the situation. For some of you, this person feels like you're already in another relationship, or you've moved on, or you even returned to someone that maybe you've had shared resources with, something along those lines. Or again, they just feel like you're prioritizing other things over them. Knight of Swords in reverse, Five of Wands in reverse. I feel like this person is in a space of refusing to compete for you, but also feeling left behind and dealing with some type of inferiority complex when it comes to communicating that honestly. Okay. So I don't know. I feel like this person is going to put the brakes on you. I don't see this person giving you much wiggle room. And now they're kind of rebelling against the situation, like going out of their way to not really look at this, especially for those of you, that happen to enter a new relationship, or even if you just started dating someone and they became known to this, that might have been the last straw for this person, okay? Just gonna put that out there, especially if it's someone you've been dealing with for a while. But what is Taurus's feelings for this person? Okay. Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Six of Cups in reverse. Well, Taurus, I feel like you are interested in this person. You have a lot of deep feelings for this person, Taurus. For those of you where you have a negative history with this person, I feel like you're willing to overlook some type of negative history with this person, but you also feel the need to be cautious because of this person's reputation, okay? For others of you, you're in a space of feeling the need to kind of look away from this and maybe put more energy into your work because you feel like this person isn't sharing their feelings or isn't apologizing, or you feel like this person is... You may feel like this person is trying to disconnect from the situation as well. Three of Cups in reverse. For some of you, there's just too many cooks in the kitchen. There's too many people in the picture. And you may feel like, you may feel inclined to kind of pull your energy away from this because of a negative past surrounding third parties or drama or rumors or the two of you not getting along. And even though you still have feelings for this person, you feel the need to almost look away from it and be cautious because you feel like there's certain aspects this person is overlooking in this connection. But you do have a lot of feelings for this person. Some of you feel overlooked because of someone in this person's past as well, which leads you to believe that there is some type of third-party energy. Some of you, this person canceled plans with you, Taurus, and you feel like they don't care, like you feel like they're not really... You may feel like they don't care that they cancel plans with you, or you feel like this person is butthurt because you cancel plans with them. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Either way, you do have feelings for this person, Taurus, but you are more so trying to focus on, honestly, your overall reputation, your work, your personal goals. And you may feel like this person is, I don't feel like you feel like this person misses you, or you don't feel like they have feeling because they're not really sharing too much. Okay. You could be dealing with an Aries. We also have Taurus. There may be a part of you that feels like this person turned their back on you as well. All right, Gemini. What's good, G? These three cats, Nicole. I'm happy to be back on too, guys. I'm happy to be back on too. I'm hoping to be on here a lot more. Sorry, I don't know what to say. Life's life. Okay. What's good, FG McCreds? All right, Gemini. What do we have for Gemini? What is Gemini's person's feeling? For the Gemini, what is Gemini's person's feelings? This is a new deck as well, by the way. What is Gemini's person's feelings for the Gemini? 3 shuffles. Absolutely, Mr. Bowers. It's a good mindset. All right, so Gemini, in this person's feelings, we do have the 10 of Cups. Tell me about the 10 of Cups. Four of Wands. I don't know, something, that's too many, guys. Something's got this person Twitter-pated. Let's see. Temperance in reverse. 9 of Cups in reverse. So whoever this person is, Gemini, this is someone that they're feeling like some type of emotional fulfillment from something you guys got going on. This is someone that is welcoming like a breaking the rules type of situation. That's the best way I can explain it, because Temperance is in reverse. So something here is making this person feel like it's a kind of an indulgent type of situation, or despite environmental factors, or despite things that are inhibiting this person's ability to create something with you or have something serious with you, they're still in a space of welcoming this connection to some degree, even if it does kind of go against their values or your values, or against some type of environmental factors. Like, I don't know, maybe you both work a lot, and even though it's going to be very hard or difficult to make something happen, they're still in a space of welcoming that, okay? I do feel like this person has some insecurities because of something here that already let this person down, that maybe caused some anxiety, okay? I also feel like, Gemini, this person feels like you're not really communicating with them a lot, okay? Or there's a lot of start-stop type of communication. This person may feel like you're intentionally not communicating with them, or they feel like you're holding back to some degree. There's something here that has this person emotionally insecure in this situation. It kind of gives me the vibe, Gemini, like, I'm just going to say it. I feel like this person wants you, or they feel they want you more than you want them. That's the best way I can explain it. Because even though they feel this overwhelming amount of fulfillment and happiness and optimism, and they're kind of, you know, holding the door open for you, welcoming you, or, you know, welcoming to connect or go out to dinner, something of that nature, they also may feel like you don't feel the same way. There's something here that has them feeling quite insecure, and they're looking for some type of reassurance. They're looking for you to say something, or you to meet up with them, or it's like they're looking for some type of reassurance from you that you feel the same way. But because of that, they also are in a space, Gemini, where they're maybe willing to, I know I'm making this person sound like really desperate, and I don't mean to. It's not like that. It's just, I feel like this person is in a space of willing to break the rules or go against some type of factors here to make something happen and to create some type of opportunity with you. Because in their mind, it's like just having you in their life makes them happy as shit. Okay. So I feel like they want you to come over. It's like maybe they're trying to invite you over or something of that nature. Again, it feels like an indulgent type of energy. Like, I know Gemini works a lot, but maybe I should ask them to see if they want to come over anyways. They might be tired. I don't know. This person, you make this person want to indulge. That's the best way I can explain it. Okay. Now, how they're viewing you, Gemini, is a Knight of Swords in reverse. Tell me about the Knight of Swords in reverse with how they're viewing Gemini. Strength in reverse, the Emperor upright, Hierophant in reverse. So Gemini, this person feels like you doubt the situation big time. They feel like you have a lot of fears associated with this connection for whatever reason. They feel like you're holding back a lot of communication as well. This person may feel like there's something here that's making you feel inferior, whether that's just reality, or whether that's maybe you're feeling insecure in the connection, or this person feels like something has you feeling inferior to just say it how it is, or to go with the flow, even something of that nature. This person does see you, Gemini, as quite hard to budge, okay, when it comes to showing vulnerability. They may feel like there's aspects in this connection that is causing you to rebel against it because you see it as unconventional, or you see it as something that doesn't really align with your values. They do see you as someone that is, that's the best way I can explain it. They see you as someone that's almost trying to push it away or not really give it a whole lot of wiggle room because of a difference in values or something that makes you feel like it's unconventional. Okay. So it kind of gives me the vibe, Gemini, like they feel like you're just humoring them right now. Because the Knight of Swords in reverse can be someone that's going with the flow, but they're also not being wholeheartedly honest or saying it how it is. They're just kind of like blending in. It's like you go out for a date, you say all the nice things, but they feel like you're holding back something, or they feel like you doubt this connection. So this person is seeing you in relation to them as someone that doubts this connection, and you may just be humoring them for a period of time. On an individual level, Gemini, this person sees you as someone that's maybe dealing with some fears in regards to a business, or in regards to some type of authority or masculine energy in your life. Or for some of you, this person sees you as someone that runs your own ship, but there's certain aspects in that business or in that job or whatever it may be that has you feeling a little bit unstable, or feeling like, okay, you need to make some changes, something of that nature. So they may feel like you're almost distracted because of some type of business aspect in your life, or authority figures, or baby daddies, baby mamas, whatever it may be. They may feel like you're a little bit distracted, but they feel like you're trying to remain controlled despite everything being out of control. Okay. So they don't really see you as someone that is giving them too much vulnerability. And yeah, in relation to them, they feel like you feel inadequate to take control in the way you want to because of something that's unconventional, or something that may go against your values, or something that they may also feel like you're not really open to commitment as well. And that's a bit of an issue. So action this person plans on taking, Gemini, is the Ace of Wands in reverse. Tell me about the Ace of Wands in reverse. Four of Swords in reverse, King of Cups in reverse, ooh, Six of Cups in reverse. That's not really a whole lot of anything, Gemini. This is someone that is perceiving something, or they're starting to perceive something as a false start. And if they, for example, if you continue to ignore them, or if you continue to not really give them a whole lot, this is someone that is becoming more unempathetic as time goes on. And they may end up just choosing to ignore you or ignore the situation because they feel like you're not really sharing anything with them, and they feel like you're not sharing too much vulnerability with them. And again, they're starting to lose. It's like this is someone that lacks inspiration. They're getting to a place where they're lacking inspiration, and they're also a little bit emotional. They may be burnt out with this whole situation as well. They're having a hard time expressing their frustrations in this situation. They're perceiving it as a false start. They may feel as though external circumstances have become a huge weight on this connection as well, whether that's a past situation that you're disconnecting from or they're disconnecting from. They may feel like there's too many external circumstances here that is causing a lot of frustration, and they may not be losing empathy. For some of you, this is someone that is losing empathy as time goes on. And if that's not the case, this is someone that's just having a hard time expressing their frustration in regards to the lack of movement here. So Gemini, kind of feels like this person feels like blue-balled a little, okay? Emotionally. Is kind of what this feels like. They feel like you're not really giving them too much. I don't know. How would Gemini know who this person is? The Chariot. Could be a Cancer. Five of Cups. So you're gonna know who this person is because this is someone. Oh, I didn't do that for the rest of them. I should have. Sorry. You're gonna know who this person is because again, they could be a Cancer, or this is someone that you see as a little bit disappointed about an outcome, or a little bit disappointed or sad about how something is playing out, but you feel like they're trying to act like they're not sad. Okay. What is Gemini's feelings for this person? Nine of Cups in reverse, the Knight of Wands. Eight of Wands in reverse. Lovers in reverse. Well, honestly, Gemini, maybe you just don't feel the connection that much, okay? And I can talk my shit because I feel like you're not really communicating a whole lot. You're not really saying too much. I don't know. Some of you guys just don't have a whole lot of patience for the situation, and there may be something here that isn't really this is like you being in it for a short time, not a long time type of situation. For some of you, this was like a one-night stand, or for others of you, this is something that you don't really desire or has you bored, okay? That's the best way I can explain it. And as a Gemini, if you know, the best way you can tell if a Gemini is interested, they will be talking to you. When a Gemini gets bored, they're not talking. So I don't know what to tell you. I feel like you're bored, or you're not, or you're here for a good time, not a long time, or that's how you're looking at the situation. So you may feel like it's not very exciting, or maybe you got talking to this person and you got bored, like things slowed down a little bit. You may also feel like this person's really needy, or emotionally, like constantly looking for validation, and that may be having you kind of feeling the need to run from the situation. So you could be dealing with a Cancer. We have Aries, Taurus, Leo, and Sagittarius. Could be any sign as far as elements go. All right. Cancer. What's good, Gareth? Polka Yawns, Britt. All right, what do we have for Cancer? This is not going to be my tarot spot, just FYI. I had my normal tarot spot set up, but I was just so bored sitting there. I'm just bored of looking at it. I need a different spot. So I don't know what I'm going to do. But anyways, what do we have for Cancer? One more. What is Cancer's person's feelings for the Cancer? 3 shuffles. Ooh. Okay. So Cancer, in this person's feelings, we do have the Hierophant. Okay, tell me about the Hierophant. With the 3 of Wands and the High Priestess. All right. So this is someone that does have a strong desire, Cancer, to make long-term plans with you. But there's an element of, it's almost like this person feels like they need to be discreet about a lot of things for whatever reason. This is someone that may feel like they need to put the brakes on the situation for a temporary period. You could already be in a relationship with this person, or this is someone that is desiring to manifest a relationship with you. But there's something here where this person feels like they need to navigate a potentially unstable situation, or see through the noise. Okay. This is someone that is trying to see through the noise. Like maybe even if you're in a relationship with this person, maybe they feel like you're in a mood and it's like they're still wanting to be with you, but they're also trying to see what's really up with you. Okay. Or if you're not in a relationship, for some of you, there's not a whole lot of contact with this person. Like maybe the Three of Wands, High Priestess, this kind of feels like someone that knows something's up, but they're waiting for you to be transparent about whatever that is. I don't know. This is someone that wants a relationship with you. They want a long-term relationship with you, Cancer, but they also feel like you're not being upfront with them. They feel like they're trying to navigate through some type of facade or some type of mood, or they feel like something's up with you. They feel like there's a curtain that they're being forced to look through because you're not being open with them about something. Okay. So yes, this person does desire to manifest a relationship with you. You are dealing with someone that has a better judgment of things. You are dealing, High Priestess and the Hierophant, that's someone that's very spiritual. They may feel like you are their yin to their yang as well. It's like this is someone that is more of a mature type of person. Like if they see you in a mood, they're not going to assume you're just a bitch, okay? They're going to assume, okay, well, something's bothering Cancer, right? So I feel like this person is trying to look past the noise, even if you did lose your shit or say something on Twitter or whatever. It's like this person is trying to look through the noise of what's going on. And yes, they still want you. Yes, they're not wanting to leave you because of something you said yesterday, okay? It's that type of energy. It's like they want you, but like they feel like there's some type of facade going on with you. Thank you, CD Hayes. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. So, I don't know, Cancer. This person may feel the need to kind of give you some advice, okay, as well. Or they may feel the need to reach out to you or even have a sit down, Netflix and chill with you and kind of express what they feel would be in your better interests. And this is just them using their intuition in regards to what's really going on. Okay? So I don't know, maybe you're just frustrated with your job and maybe they're suggesting maybe you should get a different job, but even though you're not openly saying that, you know what I'm saying? So this is someone that is trying to connect with their intuition to really navigate through the noise and not take anything personally, and understand that maybe you're just going through something is what that feels like. So how they're viewing you is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. With how they're viewing Cancer. With the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Aww. Sorry. I gotta crack my back a bit. And the Five of Wands in reverse. So Cancer, this is someone that honestly, this person may feel like you're a bit fatigued is kind of what this feels like. They may feel like you're frustrated, feeling underqualified, feeling in relation to them, Cancer, they may feel like you deal with a lot of insecurities, especially in regards to finances, that has you trying to create solutions around some type of financial insecurity. For others of you, Cancer, this person may see you as someone that, you know, is working a lot to try to gain some type of solution to some type of financial insecurity as well. I don't know, this kind of feels like they're seeing you as someone that is becoming they may feel like you're developing a level of boredom, if I'm going to be honest with you, because of a lack of growth or a lack of support, a lack of finances. They feel like something here has you just kind of stuck in a rut. And they may feel like you're trying to avoid arguing, or they feel like you're trying to avoid, it's like this person feels like you're trying to avoid an argument here, but they do feel like you feel stuck in a rut. If this is a relationship, they feel like you're a little bit frustrated because of the lack of growth, or potentially things not really moving forward in a solid way. For some of you, they may feel like you're frustrated because maybe you were hoping they would propose to you by now and they didn't as well, but they may feel like you're also trying to avoid fighting about that. So let's just put it this way. In relation to them, they feel like there's something that has you very insecure, but you're trying to avoid an argument. But they do feel like this lethargic energy coming from you that has them feeling like maybe you're losing interest, okay? And on a personal level, they just feel like there's something here you're losing interest in. They may feel like you're dealing with a lot of insecurities, feeling underqualified for your current position. They may feel like you're frustrated because of something here that is weighing on your reputation as well, or you know, your current standing in a company, something of that nature. I don't know, this person feels like you're frustrated with something, you're bored of something, but you're also like avoiding making a big deal about it at the same time. Just give me one more. Queen of Cups. I mean, this person does see you as like a softie, someone that is really trying to overlook a lot of things and put your problems behind you to be there for them or to be there for others. But in the same sense, they feel like it's almost like this person sees you as the type that is there for others more than you are yourself. And people act like that's a good thing. That is not. That's gonna, if everybody did that, this would be a really twisted world. It would be very it would be very out of balance, and everybody would be deprived. So it's like this person may feel like you're having a hard time putting yourself first in regards to a work situation. This feels very worky. Or they feel like you're having a hard time putting yourself first because of, you know, for some of you, if this is a relationship, they feel like there's a lot of things you're trying to overlook, but it's causing you to just develop a lot of pent-up energy. And even though you're not choosing, it's like conflict avoided is conflict magnified, right? The more we try to avoid conflict, the more we're really holding out for a bigger type of conflict, right? So this person may feel like there's something you keep pushing under the rug, and unless they try to help you or kind of step in here, they feel like you may just, you know, give up or quit or walk away from the relationship or quit your job, something of that nature. It's like this person feels like you need to put yourself first in something here, or you need to express your authentic needs if this is a relationship or potential love. Okay, if this is a new thing, this person is just seeing you as someone that is agreeable. Like an agreeable type of person, or someone that's just trying to act like everything's okay when it's not. Sorry, that was a long way of putting that, so sorry about that. So action this person plans on taking is the King of Swords in reverse. Tell me about the King of Swords in reverse. With the Nine of Wands, Ten of Swords in reverse. Oh, that's too many. And the Hermit in reverse. So Cancer, this person is starting to feel pushed in a corner here. Now, I do feel, Cancer, like this person is a little bit on edge, or they're getting to this place where they are becoming a little bit on edge because they're very confused and they're questioning why you're being so harsh with them or short fuse with them, or why you're being so mean, or, you know, just saying harsh things, or maybe you're just saying things really quickly, or you're a little bit short with them. And by short, I mean like maybe they're like, how's your day? And you're like, good. And that's it, when normally you are more communicative. It's like this person feels like you're being quite short with them, and it is causing them to feel the need to put their problems behind them. Now, there is a boundary going up a little bit with this person, but they're also feeling the need to put their problems behind them to give you some potentially unsolicited advice, okay? I do feel like this person feels as though they're bringing some type of awareness or assumed awareness they have on you to the table, where maybe they're not really sure how something's going to play out. This kind of feels like someone that's trying to have a conversation with you and they're not really sure how it's going to play out, but they also know it's needed because either they're sick of you just being short with them and short fumed with them, or if you're not in a relationship with this person, it's almost like they're seeing you enter self-sabotage mode and they care about you. And it's really that simple. So for some of you, this person is just feeling the need to put their problems behind them. And again, if there was harsh things said, or if you are being moody with them from day to day or something of that nature, they're choosing to kind of come out of this period of, you know, trying to gain understanding and bring to you their thoughts on what they feel you should do, or on what they feel is really going on, and seeing if you're willing to open up a little bit more or let them help you find a solution. So I don't know, I feel like this person is trying to be there for you. Now I kind of feel like this is someone you're not with, simply because, I mean, unless you have a really weird relationship, okay? Because this is someone that is feeling really uncomfortable and nervous to communicate with you or to say this. So again, maybe it's just a new relationship where you're still kind of getting over the inevitable bumps in the road. But it kind of feels like someone that's really, you know, pumping themselves up to have this conversation with you. And they're not really sure how it's going to play out. And they have that guard up pretty solid just in case you take it the wrong way. And again, I feel like this person does authentically have good intentions here. But let's see. What is Cancer's feelings for this person? So I feel like they're going to try to have a what they perceive to be an uncomfortable conversation with you. Your feelings toward this person, 7 of Swords. Okay. Queen of Swords in reverse. And the 8 of Wands. Ugh, why are you so cranky with this person? Well, I feel like 7 of Swords. Clarify the 7 of Swords. 2 of Cups in reverse. You could be dealing with an Aries as well. Something made you feel like this person doesn't truly love you, or this person disrespected you, or this person, or you didn't see eye to eye here with something this person said, or there's something here that has you feeling disconnected from this person, and it has you quite irritated. So I don't know, I feel like something, or you feel that's how this person feels towards you with that 8 of Wands, because there could have been incoming communication or an argument even that has you now feeling, okay, does this person truly love me? Okay, something of that nature. But there's definitely some type of disconnect or an encounter that has you feeling like they don't love you, or they don't respect you, or they don't care about you, that now has you thinking either irrationally when it comes to communicating, or has you feeling kind of like, ugh, you know what I mean? Like, especially if it's a relationship, it has you feeling irritated. Some of you do perceive this to be someone that's a little bit of a know-it-all as well, and that has you, it's like you don't resonate with it. Whatever this person is trying to say or has said, you may not resonate with it. Because there's something that has you on the defense here with that King of Wands at the bottom, that has you feeling like you can't be too vulnerable with this person because they're just going to try to say you're overreacting. Or it's like, even if it's a relationship, maybe you feel like you can't cry around this person because they're going to like laugh at you, or they're going to be like, oh, here we go again. Or there's something here that makes you feel like you can't show too much vulnerability. And I mean, in regards to your feelings, I don't know. I feel like if anything, the situation makes you the Devil card. There's something that's very simultaneously oppressive as it is obsessive. That's the best way I can explain it. If this is a long-term relationship, this is someone where you become addicted to this arguing and make up type of dynamic, where unless you guys are arguing or making up, you're not really talking or vibing with one another. You know, and if this is not a relationship, this person drives you crazy, or there's something that really irritated you or got under your skin, but there's still this like obsession, or now the ego's in overdrive. So yeah, if this is a long-term relationship, there's probably some type of unhealthy pattern going on here. And I'm not saying it's your fault, and I'm not saying it's theirs. I mean, there's some type of unhealthy pattern going on anyways, because if you're not with this person, you're letting this person bother you without even being in communication with them because of something that they said or something that made you feel not valued or made you feel like, okay, the two of you don't see eye to eye on that. And now you may be in a space of trying to, I don't know, just bugs you. That's the best way I can explain it. So I don't know, Cancer. I do feel like this person does authentically care about you. But again, we all have different ways of dealing with life and different love languages. And sometimes we just got to look at it for what it is. If someone's best interest doesn't support what we need or doesn't resonate with us, it's not about forcing it to. It's just about accepting it and accepting that they are not our person. And sometimes people put so much energy into blaming someone rather than just saying, even this person's best self isn't something that I could connect with in an authentic way. Okay, so I don't know what's going on. I mean, let's give you a card of advice. Give me a card of advice for Cancer. Eight of Swords and the Strength in reverse. So Eight of Swords for advice, that's interesting. Some of you guys need to acknowledge like what is causing you to act on things or not act on things. This is a need to kind of acknowledge where we're limiting ourselves in the mind space, where we're limiting ourselves with our own insecurities and feelings of inadequacy, where we are constantly thriving to gain confidence or validation of who we are and why we are the way we are through other people. And there's a need here to kind of know who you are and know the strength of your character confidently without the need for other people to value that in yourself. Because there's something here that is spending way too much time in your headspace. Eight of Swords, Strength in reverse. For some of you, I'm just going to be honest with you, you need to be vulnerable, strength in reverse, about something that's been nonstop in your headspace. So if this is a long-term relationship, for example, maybe this person did do something or say something that's really bothering you, and there's a need here to be vulnerable about whatever that is. Instead of letting something eat you up in the mind space and magnify and create this narrative that may or may not be the case with the Eight of Swords, it's like there may be a need to be vulnerable about whatever is causing you anxiety or causing you to overthink or causing you to have a hard time trusting this person even, or something of that nature. So some of you, like I said, you need to acknowledge how your fears may be limiting you, or how your fears could be sabotaging this relationship or potential of. And others of you just need to be open and vulnerable about something that has you stressed, really, or has you feeling, there's some, Eight of Swords is like a lot of anxiety. Okay, there's something here that you have a lot of anxiety about, that may be becoming magnified to some extent. And you may need to be open about whatever that is, because maybe it's not as big of a deal as you think. Thank you, Aubrey Kane, girl. Girl, that is very generous of you. She's back. Love you, girl. So nice to have you here with us. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you as well, Aubrey girl, and thank you for always being around and on my small channel and all that. So I really appreciate that. That is very generous. Shout out to Aubrey Kane. Thank you. All right, so Cancer, let's just put it this way. There's something you're overthinking that's not as bad as you think. You just need to be open about it or vulnerable about it and be open to the fact that maybe, like if it's a relationship, for example, there may be something that you feel inadequate, that's causing you to feel inadequate. Like maybe you don't have enough money or something of that nature. Let someone help you or something like that. You need to be open about something and stop letting it drive you crazy, okay? And if this is someone that you know you shouldn't be with, or it's been some type of toxic situation, you may need to acknowledge how this person is taking up space in your mind and causing you to lose who you are. Because the Strength in reverse is someone that's starting to lose their own character, right? So there's some type of trial and temptation that is is testing your character. And how is your character shifting because of the mind space? Because every action starts with a thought. So how is your thoughts shifting who you truly are and what you normally would do, or what your normal protocol would be in certain situations from day to day? Well, that was a lot. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Leo. We also have Capricorn, Taurus, Pisces, Virgo. Because Strength upright is like, what we would do, or like how we would conclude a situation with or without anybody around, how we'd respond to a situation with or without anybody around, right? So there's something here you're doing not in alignment with your character because of something that's driving your mental crazy, or because you're letting someone get in your head and shift and navigate your reality. You know what I mean? And your character and how confident you are in that character is being tested. You know, we can't let people navigate who we are and what we do, or we're just easily possessed and easily navigated. And that's no fault of anyone but ourselves. Okay. Thank you, Tara Gomez. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Where am I? Well, I moved 2 months ago. So I'm in my place. All right, Leo. What's good, Tequila? Tequila Sheila. Yes, thank you, Tara Gomez, girl. That's very, I appreciate that. As Aubrey, as long as you're. All right, what do we have for Leo? What is Leo's person's feelings? Oh, Tara, was that your first super chat? YouTube is telling me that was your first super chat. I really appreciate being a first super chat. Thank you. All right, what do we have for Leo? One more. What is Leo's person's feelings for the Leo? 3 shuffles. I honestly do not like reading tarot around Christmas time because I feel like it's flooded with so much noise and worldly influence. Just gonna be honest with you. King of Cups in reverse, Hangman in reverse, Knight of Wands in reverse. So Leo, in this person's feelings, we have the King of Cups in reverse. Okay, tell me about the King of Cups in reverse. With the 4 of Cups. One more. And the King of Swords. This person is emotional about you, Leo. And I feel like they're having a hard time knowing how to deal with whatever's going on between the two of you. They definitely feel like you're ignoring them. They may feel like if there has been some type of relationship, they may feel like you tend to focus on the negatives of them and they're having a hard time, you know, being mature about it. Like, for example, if you've been in a relationship with this person for a long time, it's heavy masculine energy, by the way. It doesn't have to be a man, but if you've been in a relationship with this person for a long time, this is someone that doesn't really have an easy time expressing sadness, expressing that made me sad, or that hurt me, or something of that nature. Instead, they're just detaching. Okay. So I feel like you're dealing with someone that is being aloof to their own sadness in regards to this connection. They may feel, like I said, ignored. They may feel like they missed an opportunity. For those of you that are looking at this person with frustration, saying, you didn't miss an opportunity with me, you just need to do this or do that, or be honest or whatever. I feel like you're dealing with someone that is choosing to like focus on the negatives of, oh, you just don't love me, rather than handle the situation without that emotional bias. So I feel like you're dealing with someone, Leo, that has a very strong emotional bias on why you're ignoring them, or why you rejected them, or why you're, I don't know, not seizing an opportunity with them. I feel like they have a very strong bias, and they're putting their own label as to why you're being this way. And they're choosing to detach as if that's fact. Now, in this person's defense, I do feel like this person is very well aware that they are emotional, or they are disappointed, depending on what spectrum of seriousness you're on, or what side of the spectrum. I feel like this person is very well aware that they are disappointed and hurt or whatever. So they are choosing to detach in a very fair way by not really putting anything on you, but it's also causing them to miss an opportunity to, you know, go at this with their best potential, you know. So I feel like you're dealing with someone that really struggles with this emotional, the emotional side of this connection, and they're having a hard time expressing themselves, and they feel like you don't care, or they feel like you're just ignoring them, and they're just choosing to play stupid to their own feelings for a period of time because that's what makes them feel, that's their like band-aid to this void, okay? I feel like this person is trying to attempt to be seen by you, okay? Or they're trying to get some type of appreciation or be valued, or they're trying to be seen by you, whatever that means for you, but they're also they're also feeling ignored by you, okay? Now, how they're viewing you is the Hangman in reverse. Tell me about the Hangman in reverse. With the Two of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. You could work with this person. So when it comes to them, it's just point blank period. They feel like you're not interested in pursuing a partnership, and you're more so entertaining them because they work with you, or because the two of you see each other often, or the two of you are, you know, entangled into some type of like group project, or they may feel like you are just humoring them, or you're just interested on a surface level. And when it comes to the overall growth of the two of you, they feel like you're not really interested, okay? They feel like you're willing to get on the same page and be fair, okay? For some of you, maybe you have children with this person, and they feel like you're willing to implement teamwork and making things happen. But when it comes to actually seeing them from a different perspective, or giving them a chance, they feel like you're not interested, okay? At all. So this kind of feels like someone that had some type of hope because the two of you were working well on something together, or maybe you were being nice to them, or even if it's an ex, they feel like, okay, well, Leo's being really nice to me. Maybe we can get back together, or something like that. It kind of feels like this person had some type of hope that was shattered. Okay. So in relation to them, Leo, they feel like you have zero interest. Now, on a personal level, Leo, this is someone that sees you, that is working with a lot of people. Maybe you're working on some type of group project, or you're, you know, collaborating with others, or you're really into your work and you're implementing your resources to develop new connections in your life. This person sees you as someone that is trying to move forward in new partnerships, in new work connections even. It doesn't have to be intimate. They see you kind of turning your back to move toward the new. Okay, this person sees you as someone that wants new or different, or you're making plans elsewhere. For some of you, if this is someone you haven't talked to in a while, I feel like their hope was shattered when they realize you're not stuck on them as well. Because they see you as someone that is not remaining stagnant, or they're becoming aware that you're working with other people, or you're connecting with other people, or you're, you know, traveling abroad even with that Two of Wands to work with other people, or something of that nature. It's like they see you as someone that isn't really stuck on them, and that is something that could have shattered this person's hope as well. So for some of you, this person feels like they may feel like you're not interested because you're traveling for school as well. Okay, Two of Wands, Three of Pentacles. Action this person plans on taking, Leo, is the Knight of Wands in reverse. Tell me about the Knight of Wands in reverse. Ooh, with the Five of Swords. Nine of Swords. Two of Swords in reverse. I don't know. This person is really having a hard time. And I mean, this person's hurt. It kind of feels like this person's hope was shattered, like I said, and now they're still in a note of this energy of trying to get your attention, trying to make a point, trying to make you feel like you're missing out on something. If this is something that was a more serious relationship, this person may honestly try to cause stress for you, unfortunately, is what I get with that. This person may try to like wreak havoc in your life. Now, that sounds really dramatic, but like, for example, if this was a long-term relationship, this person may try to like, you know, say things about you to other people, or it's like they may try to like wreak havoc in your life. Now, again, hence try, okay? I'm really emphasizing try. Now, I don't really see this as someone that has a whole lot of energy for any type of follow through, but I do see this as someone that is trying to give a last ditch effort to either get your attention and make a statement or show off or something of that nature. Because honestly, they can't stop thinking about you. And this person has a lot of anxiety about something that became known, some type of fact. Maybe you gave this person a blunt truth, or some type of blunt truth came to the surface, and they're having a lot of anxiety about that. So as far as action from this person, Leo, you're just getting a lot of temperamental energy. You know, this is someone that's being nice to you 1 hour, and then the next hour they're like trying to make you feel some type of way, something like that. Trying to get your attention, really. 5 of Swords, Knight of Wands in reverse, even if it's negative, negative attention. Now, if this is a partner doing this, that's a red flag. Because for some of you, this person feels like they're left out of something that you're doing, and they may be trying to steal opportunities from you or prevent you from seizing new opportunities. And they may be doing that by, again, trying to start an argument with you or, you know, trigger you in some way. But if this is a newer person, this is someone that's just going to try to like show off until you're completely gone. You know, do what they can to get your attention, because they honestly can't stop thinking about you. And they're having a hard time, right, you know, digesting some type of truth. What is Leo's feelings for this person? For all I know, you're in love with this person and this person is stressing about nothing. Queen of Cups in reverse. Ooh, 6 of Cups in reverse. If this is someone from your past, you have no empathy for this person because you know this person ain't all innocent, okay? So if this is someone from your past, you don't really have a whole lot of empathy for this person. And I feel like you're in a space where you just want to focus on your peace and you're accepting some type of outcome. If this is a new person, you may feel like this is someone that is maybe a little bit immature. I don't know. Give me one more if this is a new person for Leo. Chariot in reverse. Honestly, you just don't really see it going anywhere. You may be lacking direction and you feel like this person isn't taking control in any way. So you're kind of accepting the as is type of outcome between the two of you, and you're trusting your own journey and you're moving forward toward your own journey with or without this person's care is kind of what this feels like. Like if this is a new person, you're in a space of like, well, that didn't work out, or, well, I don't know, they're not messaging me. So like if this is a new person, you're not going to move toward this person if they don't try to connect with you more. But for a lot of you, this is a past person that you just lack empathy for, and you're more so working toward your own dreams, really, your own wishes, finding peace with an outcome despite a negative history. And you may feel like this person has no control over that anymore. And even though you may feel somewhat emotional because of a negative past, or because this person lacking empathy for you to some degree, you're also in a space of being willing to fuel your own yourself. You're good. Okay. So I don't know. You don't have a whole lot of empathy if this is a past person. And you feel like this person's love is very much conditional. Even if it's a new person, you feel like this person is only interested in you when they think they're going to get some. I don't know. I don't know. You're just in a space of like, I'm on my own journey, boo. I'm going there with or without you. That's fine. Oh, you don't want to hang out? That's fine. So, I don't know. Your Mr., I say Mr. because we have a lot of masculine energy. It could be a girl. Yeah, they're quite sad. And it's becoming a little bit of a toxic manifestation for them. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius. We also have Cancer, Pisces, and Virgo. Could be any sign as far as elements go. All right, Virgo. What do we have for Virgo? What is Virgo's person's feelings for the Virgo? Four more. What is Virgo's person's feelings for the Virgo? Three shuffles. Hey, Haley, Ada, Nicole. All right, so Virgo, in this person's feelings, we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles in reverse for this person's feelings. With the Hermit. And the King of Wands in reverse. Ace of Cups. So Virgo, I feel like this person has a lot of feelings for you, but at the same time, they either feel not qualified enough for you, or they feel like they ruined their reputation with you. And I feel like this person is trying to be wise and not take initiative, okay? Because they don't have a whole lot of confidence in the situation. Again, either because they feel like they ruined their reputation with you, or they just don't feel good enough for you. I don't know, maybe they feel like you're into the rich men, okay? And maybe they feel like, well, I don't know if I can afford this person. I don't know. It's like this person feels like they're not good enough for you. If this is someone you've already been dealing with, they definitely feel like they ruined the reputation with you, and they feel like they have to be wise when it comes to you being angry with them. Do they still have feelings for you? Yes, but they're also avoiding escalating conflict. This is a very rough transition period for this person. This is someone that's having a very difficult time moving on, and they may be, I mean, it does feel as though this person is authentically trying to move on from you, but you know, the Six of Swords is a very rough transition, and with that Five of Pentacles, it kind of feels like it's a very rough transition from this person feeling abandoned or out in the cold, or it kind of feels like this person is trying to come to some type of acceptance of, you know, they're just not good enough for you, or for some of you, it's just a matter of maybe they ruined their reputation with you, and even though they wish they could change things, or they wish they could have treated you better or something of that nature, they're still trying to move away from the situation because they feel like communicating with you would cause some type of conflict. Okay? I do feel like they're hoping and praying. What's that song? Hoping and praying. I won't give up. What? I don't know what that is. But it's like, whatever that song is. Wishing and praying. I don't know. But there's a song. Anyway, so I feel like this person is hoping to hear from you. This person does love you unconditionally, Virgo. They do miss you, but they also feel like it's not realistic. Seven of Cups in reverse. So I don't know, Virgo. I feel like this person really cares about you, but they feel like they're not good enough, or they ruin their reputation. I more so feel like it's ruined their reputation with you because they feel the need to be wise when it comes to you being angry with them. Now, how they view you is the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles in reverse with how they view Virgo. With the King of Pentacles. What's good, Steven? Ace of Cups and the Six of Swords. Now, for some of you, Virgo, what I'm getting here is this person, especially if this is someone in the workplace, this is someone that feels like you're intentionally avoiding them or keeping your distance because of something they've expressed to you, okay? Because this is someone that is seeing you as someone that is trying to take a responsible approach in regards to something that was expressed. So I don't know, maybe they expressed feelings towards you, or they expressed something and now they feel like you're not really even willing to be friends with them, or maybe they feel like you're avoiding them at work because they feel like you're not really on the same page when it comes to them. Even if it's a long-term relationship, they feel like you're not on the same page with them and you're doing everything it takes to kind of avoid any type of vulnerable conversation or avoid saying love you, or it's like they see you as someone that is avoiding, you know, expressing yourself. Okay. But if you're not in a relationship with this person, it kind of feels like this person is seeing you as someone that is not implementing whatever resources you could to connect with them or communicate with them, because they feel like you're trying to be responsible about something that was expressed that now has you kind of avoiding. The Six of Swords can represent like avoiding a dangerous situation, but they may feel like you're more so avoiding an awkward encounter or just an inappropriate type of situation. So it kind of makes me feel like this person just sees you as someone that looks at them as not your type, right, or not good enough for you, or it kind of makes me feel like this person feels like you're intentionally avoiding them because of something that was expressed that they may feel ruined their reputation with you. Okay, so because yeah, on a personal level, Virgo, this person does see you as someone that likes to work alone, okay? Or you seem to be good where you're at. They do see you as someone that's like a businessman, businesswoman, or someone that really got your priorities in check. This person is seeing you as someone that is prioritizing, you know, your day-to-day responsibilities, paying the bills, going to work, and they feel like you're doing everything like on par, okay? But they're also feeling like you're avoiding any type of awkward. It's like they're just seeing you as someone not interested. That's the best way I can explain it. So for some of you, Virgo, they feel like you're making, Three of Pentacles in reverse can talk about making things worse. So for some of you, this distance they feel from you, they may feel like is making the awkwardness worse. Or even if it's a long-term relationship, they feel like you constantly avoiding saying something or connecting with them or letting them say what they need to say. They feel like something, the way you're approaching something, even though you're perceiving it as this is how it should be, dealt with, or even though they feel like you're perceiving it as like, well, I got to go to work, like I don't have time. It's like they also feel like it's like amplifying the tension between the two of you. It's like they feel like you got no chill about the situation. I don't know what's going on with that. All right, so action this person plans on taking is the Eight of Cups in reverse. Eight of Cups in reverse. 10 of Wands. So this is someone that, 9 of Wands. And the Chariot in reverse. So I do feel like this person is going to try to take response. Now, I do see this person showing some type of vulnerability. This is someone that, if you're wondering, have they moved on from me? Or do they care? Or whatever. Yes, they do care. Or they haven't moved on from you. This kind of feels like someone that is trying to take responsibility for potentially something here they feel caused them to lose their grip or lose control. Like even if it's a long-term relationship, maybe they feel like you're avoiding them because they lost their shit on you last week and now they feel like you're avoiding them. So they're choosing to be in the Eight of Cups in reverse is actually emotional maturity. Eight of Cups upright can often be emotional immaturity or just unfazed. And I'm not saying either or is better than the other, but I do feel like this person is trying to take the emotionally mature approach to taking responsibility for something that has them feeling pushed in a corner, like you don't want to talk to them unless they address this issue type of thing. It kind of feels like someone that feels pressed to address some type of issue in regards to them losing their grip. Or for some of you, this is a partner that maybe they had a little bit of a bumpy bump, okay, and now you're mad at them because you have to pay $2,000 to fix this car or something like that, right? This kind of feels like someone that feels like you're not going to talk to them, or, you know, they feel like they need to take responsibility for something. That's the best way I can explain it. So, and they're trying to do it in the most mature way. Even if it's a work crush, for example, even if it's someone that you see day to day at work, and maybe last week they hit on you and it's like, oh, that's a little bit too much. They're authentically trying to take responsibility for doing that. You know what I'm saying? Is what that feels like. Now, are they still emotionally in love with you or whatever? Yes. I don't know. What is this person's intention for doing this? Oh, we got 2. 4 of Swords and the 5 of Cups. So they, for a lot of you, this person just wants to heal the past. So they feel like you're upset about something, or this person wants to heal the past. That's their intention. A lot of you too, especially if you see this person a lot, I feel like they're just sick of feeling this like pettiness from you. And they just want to like nip something in the butt, okay? And they do authentically want to apologize, but they may feel as though you're being a bit dramatic, okay? But they're still being emotionally mature and understanding why you may feel that way, okay? So what is Virgo's feelings for this person? 8 of Wands. The Sun. And the King of Swords, okay. Virgo. 7 of Wands. Well, Virgo, I feel like this person excites you and you do have passion for this person, but you're also giving them the poker face. You're giving this person the poker face. Even if you're in a relationship with this person, I do feel like you have optimism with this person, but you also feel the need to be like the rational one, or you feel the need to like always, you know, tell this person how it is or give this person advice or whatever it may be. And it causes you to feel potentially insecure, to open up too much on your vulnerable side, because you feel like you need to be rational about something. You're trying to avoid moving something forward too quickly or something like that. And if you're not with this person, I feel like this person excites you. There's definitely passion there, but you're also giving this person the poker face because you feel like that's the rational thing to do. 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands energy can talk about sharing territory with people. So if this is someone that you share territory with, you feel like it's the most rational thing to kind of not show too much vulnerability to protect yourself or to protect your position. Okay, so maybe there's a work, maybe it would cause a threatening energy to your work position, you feel, if you were too vulnerable with this person. So I don't know, a lot of you guys are just detaching from this person because you feel like it's the most rational thing to do, even though they make you happy or there's passion there. Yeah, so I don't know, just give me one more with Virgo's feelings. Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you keep your eye on this person. If you're in a relationship with this person, you observe this person a lot, and there may be some frustration because you feel like this person is delaying something or something of that nature. But I don't know, a lot of you, I don't really feel like you are with this person. And if you're not, I feel like you do keep your eye on this person, but you're skeptical and you feel like you don't have the proper information to be able to be vulnerable. I don't know. Some of you may have got the idea that this person may be a little bit immature and you're trying to observe them to kind of get a better idea. I don't know, be an Inspector Gadget. But you could be dealing with a Leo. We have Virgo and Cancer. Could be any sign as far as elements go. All right, Libra. What's good, Cassie? Tren. All right, what do we have for Libra? Sorry, I need to take my gum out. The mint is not really accenting my coffee. All right, what do we have for Libra? What is Libra's person's feelings? Three more. What is Libra's person's feelings in regards to the Libra? Let's get Ambassador Scorpio, Justice Rising, Allison. Three shuffles. What is Libra's person's feelings in regards to the Libra? All right, so in their feelings, Libra, we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. Coming with the Ace of Wands in reverse. With the Hermit. And the Two of Cups. Okay. King of Swords. Seven of Cups. Okay. All right, so Libra, I feel like this person is trying to figure out if they missed an opportunity with you. For a lot of you, this is someone that feels like the two of you had some type of false start, or they thought something was going to go somewhere and it didn't. Now, I feel like this person is omitting a lot from you. They're keeping a lot from you. I feel like this person has a lot of respect and feelings for you, but they feel the need to keep that from you. I feel like it's more so stemmed from feeling confused in regards to where you stand emotionally, and this person may feel like you're a little bit overwhelmed as it is, and they may not really want to add too much to your plate or reality right now, especially given the fact that they're looking at you as the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like this person has a lot of sexual frustration, but potentially they feel like there was a false start as well between the two of you. For some of you, they may feel like some type of sexualness ruined some type of opportunity. I don't know, maybe this person came onto you too quickly or something of that nature. Because I do feel like this person is developing a lot of feelings for you. They have a lot of respect for you. They may fantasize about some type of partnership with you, but they're keeping that to themselves because they feel like that's the wisest thing. And there could be a lot of external if it wasn't a false start, they just feel like there's a lot of external circumstances that, you know, is something to be considered here. So they're trying to be rational and wise and also be considerate of things that have you overwhelmed or confused. Okay. How they're viewing you is the Queen of Pentacles. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles with how they're viewing Libra. Four of Swords in reverse and the Three of Cups. So this is someone that definitely sees you as someone that's very grounded, responsible, a good mom, a good provider, someone that has a lot of responsibilities to tend to from day to day. They see you as someone that's they see you as someone that has your priorities in check. And because of that, they may feel like you often ignore opportunities to connect with them. They may also feel like you're, you know, they may feel like you're, yeah, this person sees you as someone that's ignoring opportunities to connect with them. They may feel like for some of you, you have a sibling or friend that has you, you know, at your wit's end, okay? Or they feel like there's something going on in your life in regard to a third party. It doesn't have to be an intimate situation. It could be an ex, maybe. They may feel like there's some type of third party energy that has you at your wit's end, that causes you to feel the need to take things step by step and not rush into anything. Now, they do see you as wife material or husband material, but they also feel like you're ignoring opportunities to go out and have a fun time or to come over or whatever it may be because of something here that just has you burnt out and at your wit's end. Okay. So in regards to them, yeah, I feel like they see you as someone that is taking a more practical approach, and they're seeing you as someone that is honestly just prioritizing your kids, your money situation, your health, you know, getting to the gym. And it's like they're seeing you as catering to like life and the responsibilities that come with that. And they see you as doing it very well, but you're not really, I don't really feel like this person feels like they're a priority. If this is someone you're in a relationship with, Libra, this is someone that feels like there is a friend or sibling that has you burnt out mentally. So I don't know, it's kind of like chilling on the couch talking about how this person is driving up to the effing wall, but you're trying to handle it maturely. I don't know, maybe you help a sibling or friend, or you're providing for them financially or something of that nature. I don't know. Either way, they see you as someone very grounded, a good mom, a good dad. So action this person plans on taking is the Empress in reverse. Tell me about the Empress in reverse. The Devil in reverse. Ooh, the Lovers in reverse. And the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So, well, I feel like this person is somewhat detaching from the situation because they're feeling neglected, or they just don't really feel like you're on board with whatever they've wanted to pursue. And they're definitely sensing a lack of interest from you as well. Now, if this is a newer thing, Libra, this is someone that's having a hard time trusting the connection, or trusting going with the flow with this connection, because they sense that you are not interested. There's also a fear here of being overbearing. This person, to be quite honest with you, may already feel like they're overbearing, or they have been overbearing, and they're trying to avoid sabotaging the situation or avoid burning this bridge, but it's also causing them to, you know, disconnect from the situation as well and not really respond in their most authentic self. So if you're not with this person, I feel like this person is feeling neglected. They don't really feel like you're on board. They may also feel like children are of influence here in this connection, and I don't really see them doing too much. They're just assuming you're not as interested in them, and it's not that they're walking away completely, but they are disconnecting from the situation and not really making any major choices as of now. If this is someone you're in a relationship with, if this is someone you're in a relationship with, I feel like this person is neglecting to support the needs that you have, or they're neglecting something here with you. Okay, they could also be a little bit frustrated with an overbearing mother figure. I don't know, if you're in a relationship with this person, I don't really feel like they're being very supportive. They're not being very supportive. For some of you, I'm just going to be honest with you, Libra, if you're in the deep at all with this person feels like you lack common sense. Okay, I'm just going to be honest with you. This person feels like you're bringing some type of stress onto yourself by entertaining people that lack common sense. Like, I don't know, maybe you keep enabling a mother or enabling a sibling or a friend, and they feel like you're always stressed out about it, but they're looking at you like you're choosing to do that. So, you know, why are you doing that? So maybe that's why they're not in support of something. Because yeah, for a lot of you, this person is not in support of something here that you're doing. Again, if you're in the deep with this person, if it's a new person, that's not your story. But if you're in the deep with this person, they're in a space of like, well, you can do what you want, but I'm not touching it. You know what I'm saying? I don't support you enabling your brother or doing whatever the hell's going on, or there's something here they don't support. Again, it could be an overbearing mother figure or something of that nature. So they feel a little bit frustrated because they feel like something is coming in between you and them in the relationship, and they feel not happy about that. And they may feel like you lack common sense. They feel like you're bringing something onto yourself. But if this is a new person, they're just honestly fearing being overbearing, and they're just choosing to detach from the situation because they're assuming that you are not interested. For some of you, if this is in regards to a lack of growth in a business or something here, either way, they still feel like you brought something onto yourself. Your feelings toward this person: Queen of Swords, Knight of Cups in reverse, High Priestess in reverse, if this is a new person, Libra, I feel like you have detached from the idea of you and this person because you feel like this person is already withdrew, and now you're doubting the situation on a whole, and you're not allowing yourself to get emotionally attached. You know what I'm saying? So if this is a new person, I feel like you're not allowing yourself to get emotionally attached because from your perception, you feel like this person is emotionally in a note, or you may feel like they've already withdrew. Okay. Some of you feel like this person has repressed emotions or bitterness about something that came to the surface, and you're just not in the mood to prove yourself to this person. So if it's a newer energy, you're just not in the mood to prove yourself to this person. Okay. If this is someone you've been in a relationship with, you're definitely feeling like there's tension here between you and someone else. And I feel like you're open to having an honest conversation, but you feel like your person is too emotionally mature to have that. Just give me one more. Yeah, if this is a relationship, I feel like you're trying to go with the flow, but you may feel like your person's in a mood about something. You may be too emotionally depleted to acknowledge their emotional needs at this time because you feel like ultimately they're doubting something that you are desiring, and you feel like there's a lot of tension in the air. And it kind of feels like there's something here you're focused on. You feel like someone is, again, emotional or not in support of whatever that is. And you're trying to, it kind of feels like you're just going with the flow. It kind of feels like you've made up your mind about what you're doing. If they don't support you, that's fine, but this is what I'm doing. But for a lot of you, this is a new thing, okay? But if this is a relationship, this is someone that feels like there's a lot of external circumstances that are coming in between the two of you, and they're fed up with it, and they're not allowing themselves to help you add more stress to your life is how they're seeing it, okay? But yeah, this is a new energy. I feel like you're not allowing yourself to get emotionally attached, and you're looking at them as someone that's trying to get you to prove themselves, when I feel like it's not really like that. This person is coming from a place of, you know, I'm just trying to be sensitive to your situation. All right, Scorpio. Let's go That's good, Goddess Anna. What do we have for Scorpio? Ace of Wands in reverse keeps coming out for people. I don't know what's going on with that. I mean, Mars is in retrograde, but I don't know. All right. Scorpio, what is Scorpio's person's feelings for the Scorpio? What is Scorpio's person's feelings? 3 shuffles. Okay, so in this person's feelings, Scorpio, we have the 4 of Wands in reverse. Tell me about the 4 of Wands in reverse. With the 7 of Swords in reverse. And the Hermit. Oh. 4 Wands in reverse is my homesick card, okay, in love matters. I don't know, this kind of feels like someone that is missing you. They're homesick for you, but they're also trying to be realistic about the lack of opportunity with you. This person may also feel like you're pushing them away, or they feel like there's not really a whole lot of opportunity to settle down with you, or to get cozy with you, or to snuggle you like they want to. For some of you, it's like this person is in a space where they want to snuggle with you and they want to have some level of like connection, especially within the home or within community, but there's some type of conscience that has this person trying to be rational. And for some of you, they may feel like you're pushing them away, or they're trying to be rational about a lack of opportunity. The Temperance. 2 of Wands in reverse. So this is someone that's basically trying to navigate things in their reality or yours that may be limiting the 2 of you from making forward plans. I do feel like this person wants to create something with you, but they're also feeling the need. They feel like patience is needed here. I don't know, maybe they have family over, so they don't want to get all cozy with them over. Maybe there's roommates involved, or maybe they don't have a host, for crying out loud, or you don't, or there could be issues within a community or within a living situation that is causing this person to feel like, okay, I really want Scorpio, but I'm also needing to be patient here, okay? So, I mean, they feel like the 2 of you share similar values here. They get this like calmness with you. Like, Scorpio, this is someone that feels like you're chill, like the 2 of you chill together, like your conversations are chill. It's like there's just this chill energy they feel with you. I don't know, this kind of gives me the vibe like this person is homesick for you, where it's like they lay in bed and they low-key wish you were laying next to them, or they want to snuggle with you, but they're also feeling the need to be patient. So it kind of gives me the vibe that the 2 of you aren't living together, or there's something here limiting the 2 of you from just hanging out, from going out. I don't know. But this person is desiring to just hang out with you and snuggle you. And it's like they're trying to be patient. It is something they're wanting to create, though. All right, so how they're viewing you is the 8 of Wands. I also feel like, Scorpio, this person is like discontent with some type of outcome. So it kind of gives me the vibe like maybe the 2 of you did hook up, or you had a conversation, or there was something here that started in a way where the 2 of you thought it was going to go somewhere, and then it ended in a way that they wasn't really happy with. Okay, so this person may feel like something didn't finish. They didn't finish. This person may feel, Scorpio, like they don't want this to be over. I don't know, maybe the 2 of you did hook up already, or you did meet up and it's like it kind of ended in a really cold way and they didn't want that. So I feel like this person is trying to figure out how to create something with you. And again, the 4 wands in reverse can be just like, it's like that's not the outcome they wanted. Now they feel the need to be patient to overcome some type of discord or be wise when it comes to the facts in the matter to be able to create something and mend something so the two of you can snuggle and have your moment. Okay? So how they're viewing you is the 8 of Wands. Tell me about the 8 of Wands. With how they're viewing Scorpio. 5 of Swords in reverse and the Star. So on a personal level, Scorpio, this is someone that sees you as a very passionate individual, really. Okay, they may see you as someone that's kind of up for anything. They may feel like, you know, you're traveling or there's things happening really quickly for you. The 8 of Wands is, you know, we're in holiday season. The 8 of Wands can talk about things just being a little bit messy because of the holidays and getaways and stuff like that too. So maybe they feel like you're away for the holidays, or there's holiday aspects that are having you, you know, trying to avoid escalating conflict or something of that nature. But it's like this person does see you as a very passionate individual, someone that's more upbeat, or someone that is just very passionate about things that you are into. With 5 of Swords in reverse and the Star, this person sees you as someone that isn't, they don't see you as someone that lets your ego get in the way. And a lot of people think Scorpios are very stubborn and egotistic. You just got to understand the Scorpio. I don't know. I like Scorpios, but they can be stubborn, but it's just understanding their stubbornness and where it's coming from so you don't take it personally. But I feel like this person is seeing you as someone that isn't, it's like you're not bringing unnecessary drama into the situation. You're not sulking if there was something that has occurred between the two of you, or if things ended a certain way. They're seeing you as someone that is at peace with some type of situational aspect, and they are seeing you as someone that is, you know, goes after your dreams. They may feel like you're very interested and inspired with uncovering certain aspects. I don't know, maybe you're into health and nutrition and healing, or they're seeing you as someone that is really passionate about uncovering things that could potentially heal a part of yourself or others. But yeah, they just see you as a passionate individual, someone that is not really about drama or conflict. They don't really get a whole lot of head games from you. They don't get that vibe from you, like you're just away or ignoring them because you're playing head games. It's like they're seeing you as someone that is at peace with your current place in your life, and you're at peace with the reality of a situation, and you're just going with the flow. When it comes to them, Scorpio, they may feel like, yeah, you may be communicating with them or going to be, but they also feel some type of distance from you. It's like they may feel like you're energetically distant from them, even though they feel like you're very communicative or open or trying to avoid playing games or whatever it may be. They also feel like you're kind of on your own path right now, and it has you somewhat distant. Okay. So I don't know, this person really likes you. They just see you as very passionate and inspirational. They may feel like there's something that's going on in your life that has you quite excited too. So maybe, like I said, holidays, seeing family, whatever it may be, that kind of reinstills some type of hope or happiness in your life. And I feel like this person is trying to understand, you know, even though maybe you don't get to snuggle with them, it's like they're willing to be patient. I don't know, this is a snuggly read. So how action this person plans on taking, Scorpio, is the judgment call. Judgment call. They're calling you up. Judgment card is action this person plans on taking. I like that. 6 of Swords in reverse. Oh, the King of Cups. And the Queen of Swords. Justice in reverse. So Cancer, I feel like this what did I say, Cancer? Who are we on? Scorpio. You could be dealing with the Cancer. Scorpio, I feel like this is someone that, first of all, they are becoming madly in love with you. Okay. They're not going anywhere. I feel like this is someone that is falling in love with you. They may feel like they're getting a little bit of a detached energy here, or something here between the two of you is out of balance, but they also feel like you're being very honest about things that, you know, aren't really working out in your favor at the moment, or you're being very honest about aspects in your life that have you feeling unable to commit, or whatever it may be. Now, I do feel like in regards to direct action, I do see this person calling you up or being open to, you know, seize this opportunity, or being very expressive and open to connect with you in a way where they express the fact that they want to have some type of opportunity with you eventually. And the reason I say eventually is because this person may feel like, again, they know some type of truth, or you're communicating something with them that makes them feel like things are a little bit out of balance right now, or you're unable for, you know, an actual relationship. But in the same sense, this person loves you unconditionally, or they care about you deeply. And I feel like they're having a hard time just moving on from you, like you were just some boo that they hooked up with last week. Okay. They don't look at you like that. Like, this is someone that realizes you're a once in a lifetime type of person. That sounds really dramatic, but the Judgment card can be like, wow, this is an opportunity I do not want to lose out on. King of Cups, it's like they're madly in love with you. And I feel like this is someone that is willing to be empathetic and understanding in regards to what you are saying, you know, because again, they do feel like you're being honest about something, or you have repressed emotions about something, or maybe they even feel like you're not the most emotionally available. But they're also not willing to be bitter about that, or turn into that King of Cups in reverse, where now they're taking it personally and subjecting you to their own biases, right? So I feel like this is someone that is, to be quite honest with you, Scorpio. Sorry, this reading is sweet. To be quite honest with you, Scorpio, Six of Swords in reverse and the King of Cups tells me that you may not necessarily be expecting this person to express themselves the way they are, or to connect with you in the way they are. It kind of gives me the vibe like this is something that's going to rock the boat a little bit, or have you reconfiguring aspects in your life, or thinking about reconfiguring aspects in your life. Because yeah, I feel like this person's way of expressing themselves, or whatever it may be, has you, it may rock the boat a little bit, or stir things up, change your direction. I don't know, something's really like Hollywood going on with you, Scorpio, this week. Something unexpected, something Hollywood. It's a Hallmark moment. It's kind of like, yeah, maybe you're traveling, and then this person, like the night before you leave, it's like they put this on you, like how they love you, or they really want a relationship, or whatever it may be. And now it like shakes your world up, because it's like, well, you were going to be gone for a few months or whatever. I don't know. There's something really like something's changing, rocking your world. Okay. I'm not a dramatic reader, so it's very much true. Okay. What do we have? What is Scorpio's feelings for this person? You better love this person. Two of Cups, Scorpio. Two of Cups is your feelings for this person. It's very much mutual. You respect the shit with this person. You love this person. You do feel like there's some tension here. You may have a hard time trusting your own desires in regards to the situation for whatever reason. If it is someone that you are around or talking to often, you do feel that tension in the air. High Priestess in reverse can be sexual tension, but it's just more so tension, like that intense connection that you're not sure if you can trust, but you want to be able to trust. Hangman, tell me more so I can trust you. Tell me more. It's like you want this person. It's like, I'm waiting. So it's like, I feel you're under the impression that this is someone that could be a good fit for you. You do have emotion for this person. You really respect this person. You feel like you and this person see eye to eye on a lot of things, but there is some tension because there's a need for some type of a perspective or understanding. So it's like you may be waiting for more clarity from this person before also laying it on them about how you feel or what you truly want. So there could have also been some type of partnership that created some tension between the two of you that has you needing to understand things better. Okay, so I don't know, maybe you don't even, for some of you, it's that new where you don't even know if they're single. I mean, I would assume, but I'm going to see. The World. Now, the World card, now for some of you, Scorpio, this could be someone foreign to you, or this is someone that lives at a distance. Or this is someone, I mean, we are in Sag season, so there could be a lot of foreign encounters with people, or maybe this is a foreigner or someone that is not your typical rodeo when it comes to connections. But the World card talks about, also feeling a sense of belonging and wholeness with someone. So there could be some sense of wholeness, but it's also the card of desired outcomes. And with the Hangman, it's like you may be waiting for a specific outcome with this person before you pursue it. Again, for some of you, this person lives at a distance. I don't know, maybe you guys meet on a holiday. Maybe you meet on a holiday. For some of you, this is a foreigner. Or you're foreign to them, I don't know. Either way, it's foreign affairs. But you're here for it. You just need to, you're waiting on a specific outcome. Like if he says this, then I'll think about it, or whatever. Or she. I don't know. So you could be dealing with a Pisces. We also have Virgo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, and Libra. All right, Sagittarius. What is Sagittarius' person's feelings? What's good, J-Dub? Infinite. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles. Some of you guys got something new coming in, but let's see. What do we have for Sagittarius? 3 more. What is Sagittarius' person's feelings in regards to the Sagittarius? Three shuffles. Okay, so Sagittarius, in this person's feelings, we have the King of Pentacles. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. Okay, with the 4 of Wands. King of Wands in reverse and the 5 of Swords. All right, so let's just put it this way, Sagittarius. This person wants to put a ring on it, okay? I mean, I kind of feel like they haven't even got close to that stage of a relationship, because this feels, Sagittarius, like this is someone that really respects you. This is someone that is welcoming an opportunity with you, but there's also some jealousy at play, or they're lacking confidence because they feel like someone else is competing for you. The 5 of Swords can be, especially with the King of Wands in reverse, can be someone that feels like someone else is competing for what they want. And it kind of gives me the vibe, Sag, that like this person is feeling insecure or feeling some type of jealousy because they feel like something else is in the picture that could be threatening, you know, coming to some type of solution or transparent conversation. I also feel Sagittarius, this person is having a very difficult time having a transparent conversation with you because they feel like something else is in the picture. Okay, for all I know, maybe they have an ex in the picture, or you do, or there's something going on that has this person mentally conflicted in regards to whether they can be transparent with you. They don't know if they can be transparent with you. So do they want an opportunity with you? Yes. But they're also trying to be responsible about how they approach the situation. Some of you, I'm just going to put this out there, some of you have the idea that this person can't stand you. Okay, that's not what it is. I mean, let's take it as it is, but it's like some of you have the idea that this person is like arrogant towards you, when really this person has an issue with someone that's in your life. Okay, or vice versa. Maybe there's someone in their life as well that's causing some issues. But it's like this person may be questioning whether they can be transparent, and they may be giving you like a little bit of a snooty approach, or not a transparent approach. And really they're having a lot of mental conflict about someone else that is in your life or in their life that is making them feel like, can I be honest? You know, or is this going to cause a shitstorm? So I feel like this person has a lot of respect for you. They want an opportunity with you. I kind of feel like it's someone in your life that they're questioning, like, is this going to be an issue? Because they have that 4 of Wands. So it kind of makes me feel like they're wanting you to come over. They're wanting to hang out. They're wanting, it's like they don't really feel like insecure about too much, but they also feel like they need to, they maybe feel like again, someone else is competing for you, or there's someone in their life that is potentially going to be jealous. I don't know. No, I feel like it's your life. Anyways, moving on. I hope that makes sense. But yeah, this person, I feel like they want to show you what a real man is. Okay, is what I'm getting, or a real woman. This person wants to show you what a real man is, a real woman is, but they feel like it's gonna, you know, they have to jump over some hurdles to even like get your attention authentically, because for whatever reason they feel like they can't be transparent with you. Ooh, Devil. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. I would be careful. I'm not saying this person is not authentic, but I would be careful with this person's motives, and make sure their motives are good. Because for some of you, their motives are stemmed from like superficial shit. Okay, status, you know, money, whatever it may be. But I don't know. I feel like this person's obsessed with you. They feel like they can provide for you, or they feel like they can give you something that you don't have, but they also feel like they have to jump through hoops to get to you. Or again, they may be starting to feel like, do I need to fight this guy? do I need to fight Sagittarius X, or do I need to, something's going on there. Something's going on. Now, you're dealing with the King of Pentacles, so I don't feel like that's something that they're going to want to entertain. Not because they can't, but it's just the principle of it. I don't know. Let's see. How they're viewing you, Sag, is the 6 of Cups in reverse. Tell me about the 6 of Cups in reverse. Ace of Cups in reverse. Knight of Cups in reverse. And the Judgment in reverse. All right. So, Sag, this person definitely feels like you're in a phase in your life where you are detaching from something in your past. Okay, they may feel like you're not the most emotionally available. This person may also feel like you're not really seizing opportunities as they come, but it's because you have a lot of suppressed emotions, or they may feel like you're potentially in and out of a past situation. For some of you Sagittarius, this person feels like you have, you know, withdrawn yourself from the situation because you're assuming that they don't want you, or something in that regard. I don't know, Sag. See, here's the thing, okay? It's not black and white. Here's the thing. I feel like this person is seeing you as potentially being quite emotionally immature. But the thing is I feel like they also don't hold that against you, because that Judgment in reverse is telling me this person either feels like you're super hard on yourself, or you're being a critic on yourself, or they feel like you're dealing with a lot of fears associated with seizing new opportunities. So it kind of gives me the vibe that this person feels like you're not being very open with them because you fear seizing new opportunities for whatever reason, because of a negative past, or they feel like you're kind of in and out emotionally, or being emotionally mature because you're super hard on yourself. Okay, it's almost like someone that's become accustomed to being very closed off, or they have trust issues or whatever, and they may handle things in an inappropriate way because it's like that's their protocol or defense mechanism. And I feel like this person may empathize, or they're trying to be responsible about why you're being the way you're being. Okay, because yeah, they may feel like you kind of judge them, or they feel like you're not really seizing opportunities with them, or you know, trying to connect with them, but it's because they feel like you're either emotionally in and out of a past situation at least, or they feel like you're being super hard on yourself for seizing new opportunities. I don't know, this kind of gives me the vibe, Sag, like they want to take you over a nice dinner or connect with you, or maybe they do send you a message and the whole conversation is about your ex, or the whole conversation is about, you know, something that has you emotional. Or again, they may just simply feel like you're not messaging them because of something from the past that has you fearing connecting with them. Either way, they do see you as like handling something a bit immaturely, but at the same time, I don't really feel like this person is holding it against you. Okay? So, action this person plans on taking is the Page of Swords. Tell me about the Page of Swords. Queen of Wands in reverse. Temperance in reverse and the Ten of Cups. Ace of Wands in reverse, Nine of Swords, King of Cups in reverse. Okay, so now, okay. So Sagittarius, I do feel like you're going to hear from this person. I don't know. This is someone that is starting to get that like sick feeling in their gut, or they're starting to get that feeling like something's up, or maybe you're not as innocent as they thought. Now, they're not thinking that. They're, you know, actively trying to get more information. Page of Swords. This is someone that is trying to get more information, but it's derived from this feeling like you feel entitled to be a certain way. Because I don't know, there's something that has this person jealous, or has this person feeling like you feel some type of entitlement to be a certain way. And it's causing a lot of frustration for this person. It's causing this person to, you know, not handle the situation as maybe maturely as they once did, because they're getting into this like worst case scenario thinking, feeling a lot of frustration about external circumstances that has this person quite emotional. I don't know, for some of you, they're learning about a family situation or a relationship. Because I don't know, this is someone that is, let's just put it this way. This person is being pushed to communicate with you because of something they see that has them losing their patience, even if that patience is within themselves. Like, maybe I shouldn't reach out. Like, something has this person trying to get more information. And it could have to do with the family situation. I don't know, maybe this person thought you wasn't with your ex, and they're seeing pictures of you with your ex, for example, for the holidays or something of that nature, or you got kids with this person or something like that. Like, it kind of feels like something is making this person feel a lot of jealousy, or is causing this person to feel pushed to say something. Now, I don't want to sound completely negative, as in this person is going to try to make you feel some type of way. It more so seems to be someone that is trying to like be smart with how they approach the situation with that Page of Swords, as in saying something to potentially get you rethinking. Because I feel like this person has a very strong desire to give you advice. Yeah, Knight of Cups, King of Swords. This kind of feels like someone that is trying to I feel like they're trying to get clarity on some type of family situation or something that you're associated with that from their point of view has you very happy or content, but is also causing them to feel left out and losing patience. And they may act in a way to speak to make you rethink something, you know, or even if it was someone that you were loosely talking to or dating or something of that nature, it kind of feels like someone that feels like they're left out, or they feel like the side piece, or they feel like it kind of feels like a family dynamic situation that has this person feeling left out, and they're going to communicate on it in a smart and witty way in hopes to get some type of information, like, so are you guys back together, or something like that, when really it's this person just trying to be nosy because they're low-key actually hurt. Like I said, it kind of gives me the vibe like this person thought you were available, and then something makes them feel like you're not, or something makes them feel left out or jealous. And it does push them to kind of reach out and say something in a way where they're not being completely honest about their thoughts or feelings, but they're being smart in regards to the reality that they're looking at. So I don't know, maybe I don't know, something here is making this person feel like something else has your interest. Okay? And it is causing them to reach out to get some type of direct clarity. in regards to what's going on. It's kind of like, even if it's like a new person, like maybe they see you comment something on someone's photo on Facebook and they're like, oh, so you know this person, you know what I'm saying? You know this person, and see if you say anything like that you're dating or something like that. See how close you guys really are. Let's just put it that way. So this person is trying to get some type of clarity and they are reaching out to you. And it's derived from jealousy. All right, what is Sagittarius's feelings for this person? The Devil. Oh, wait. That was already there, so the card didn't come out. Okay. Empress in reverse, 9 of Swords. So you may be feeling oppressed because you feel like there's children involved and you feel like there's no winning here in the situation. So there's something here that has you stressed out, okay? Whether this person has children with someone else or you have children with someone else, that has you thinking like there's no winning here. Like you feel bonded to doing something a specific way, or you feel like this person feels that way. Keep in mind, roles can be reversed throughout the reading, okay? Especially dealing with feminines and masculines. So you feel like there's no winning here. And you're having a hard time being hopeful about anyone new that's coming into your life, potentially because of children, or maybe this person did come into your life, but it's like you're thinking worst case scenario because they have children. There's definitely something about children that has you feeling like limited or bonded. Yeah, justice. So it's like agreements, like things that are already set in stone. I don't know, for those of you that are, I don't know, for some of you, it's just as simple as you made an agreement or you made plans, and even though it could kind of stem some negative thinking toward the onlookers, you're also thinking like, this is my responsibility, or this is the agreement that was made, something of that nature. I don't know, maybe it kind of feels like you're aware, Sagittarius, that something makes you look bad, but in the same sense, it's like, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Kind of feels like it is what it is. And it makes me feel like there's children involved. Some of you have an overbearing mother that you just feel like is embarrassing you these holidays. I'm just going to put that out there too. Or an overbearing mother maybe says something, or there's, you know, there could be an overbearing mother that says something, and even though it's true, it has you feeling oppressed and like, oh my God, like, why would you say that? It kind of feels like a mother that's embarrassing you, like in front of your crush, okay? Or something like that. Like something here is embarrassing you, or something here is getting you to think like there's no winning here. And it stemmed from already planned out events or contracts or agreements. Something that's like, it is what it is. This is what I need to do to be fair. Like, I know it makes me look like a player, but it is what it is. I don't know, maybe this person has a problem with your baby mama or baby daddy or something like that, or there's some type of entanglement going on there and you don't really know what to do. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, this is just the agreement that was made. So some of you, this person is suspicious about someone else in your life that they thought was the problem, but now they're assuming or speculating that maybe you're more interested in that person than they thought. It's almost like when someone tells you, don't worry about that person, or don't worry about my ex, when you needed to be worried about it. That's how they're starting to feel. And you're in a space of like, well, what else am I supposed to do? So it does feel new, Sag. So I don't know. I feel like keep in mind, this is just a week. It kind of feels like some type of agreement or something you know you need to do because of responsibilities or fairness or whatever it may be is causing some conflicting emotions with someone else, is what this feels like. And I feel like your person will be actively trying to reach out to you to gain clarity and understanding about what really is what. Because they see something online or they hear something. Okay. So you could be dealing with a Libra. We also have Taurus, Capricorn, and Sagittarius. Could be any sign as far as elements go. What's good, Victoria? Non-smoking's been good. Non-smoking, sorry, has been good. I have failed a couple times, but I just keep doing it. So no more smoke breaks on Pierce Tarot. All right. I do have a patch on right now. And honestly, they work wonders and they will change your life if you really want to quit. But you do have to wear it. And it can give you a false sense of confidence when you're on it of like, I don't need it. That's a lie. Just go with how the program was made to go. Because I personally don't have patience. So I'm like, oh, I don't need it. And then that's when I fucked up. But we just keep getting back on the horse. So, all right. What do we have for Capricorn? Exercising helps a lot, yes, because I naturally notice when you're not smoking, you have like this itch to like release so much energy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, you just have this like urge to release so much energy, like punch on a punching bag or like do jumping jacks or do push-ups. So yes, the gym definitely helps. But I can't stress enough, like just make sure you always wear the patch and do the program until you're down to the last step, because that's where I messed up, and I messed up twice. And the longest I went was almost 2 weeks. I messed up, and then a couple days later I tried again. Then about 5 days into that, I messed up again, and now we are back on the patch. It's just keep trying, and I don't really look at it as a failure because I couldn't have ever imagined me going that long without a smoke. But the patch does definitely work, so just got to be patient. And not think you can go without it. I mean, a lot of people can. I have no idea how you keep up with life and go without it, but kudos if you can. All right, Capricorn. What is Capricorn's person's feelings? 3 or 4 a day, that's not bad at all. I think if I only smoked that much, I wouldn't have even quit. It's not bad at all. I mean, you still quit, but you know what I'm saying. What do we have for Capricorn? 3 shuffles. All right. Okay, so Capricorn, in this person's feelings, we have the Lovers in reverse. Tell me about the Lovers in reverse. With the Fool and the 7 of Wands. 5 of Cups. Okay. The Chariot. All right, so Capricorn. Now, here's the thing. Now, I feel like this person is unhappy with some type of choice that they made. They do feel like you're disappointed about something or sad about something. They feel the pettiness from you, okay? They feel the disappointment from you. They feel this energy from you, like you're sad or you're disappointed in them. They feel this energy from you, okay? For some of you, if it's a newer thing, they feel like you're still emotionally connected with your ex, okay? And that has them not trusting this connection. But for those of you that where you've been dealing with this person for a while, this is someone that feels this energy from you, like you are sad or you are disappointed in them or you're not happy about something. And instead of acknowledging it and, you know, stepping up and making a better choice, they're choosing to just kind of put this defense up and act like, well, too bad. You know what I'm saying? It kind of feels like this is someone that does have faith with you, but they're also in a space of, you know, not backing down when it comes to how something was handled. And that's generally a pretty good energy, okay? But it almost makes me feel like this person knows you're upset with them and they're having a hard time knowing how to connect with you without just taking accountability. This kind of feels like someone, Capricorn, that's having a hard time taking accountability for something that they may have started or they may have caused. So they're choosing to disconnect. And even though they still low-key have faith with you, they're also in this space of like, well, if I'm going to fall, I'd rather cause my own falling type of thing. I don't know how to explain that. Like, this is someone that's in a space of like, it's kind of like when people choose to be alone rather than try to fall in love just to prevent themselves from getting their heart broken. You know, it's not really a win. Like, yeah, you may not get your heart broken, but are you really happy? You know what I'm saying? So it kind of feels like someone that does authentically have faith with you, but they're also feeling unhappy with some type of choice, but they're not willing to take accountability for that choice. Instead, they're in a space of not backing down and putting this defense up. And instead, they're kind of choosing to be more at war with you when it's becoming more to be at war with themselves. So, Five of Cups, the Chariot. For some of you, they may feel like this sadness that you have or disappointment that you have in them is manifesting into you trying to get some type of revenge. And it's just like amplifying their need to like put this defense up because they're not willing to acknowledge that, you know, they're bothered by that. Like, it kind of feels like someone that is not willing to acknowledge they miss you, or, you know, they wish things were different, because they feel like you're adamantly trying to move forward with getting some type of revenge or taking control with or without them. And now they're in a space of like, I don't know, this just gives me someone that's not taking accountability vibes. They're not taking accountability for why things happened the way they did. And they know that. But now they're not really trusting to connect with you. Because they feel attacked a little bit. Like, they feel like it's a lose-lose situation. They feel like if they approach you with vulnerability, you're just going to be like, well, I told you so. Or you're just going to say something, you're just going to make something worse, is how they're feeling. You know what I mean? So it's like they feel approaching you would be like a lose-lose situation. So they're just choosing to disconnect from themselves because themselves would truly want to be with you. How they're viewing you is the Hangman in reverse. Six of Swords in reverse. And the Star in reverse. The Emperor. So see, this is the problem. They're seeing you as someone that is not willing to see things from a different perspective, and maybe you're not. But for a lot of you, this is someone that's just assuming you're not willing to see something from a different perspective. This is someone that feels like you're refusing to submit to the situation because of something that triggered you. And because they feel like you're not willing to see things from a different perspective, they don't see the point in being vulnerable with you because they're getting this vibe from you that they messed things up, or that you've moved on, or you're actively trying to move on. And they feel like no matter what they say or do, would change the situation. Now, I don't know. Now, the Hangman in reverse can also be the card of like egotistic. So I don't know if you have a tendency or a history, I'm not saying you do, to be egotistic toward vulnerability or apologies. But for some reason, they feel like that's how you would be. They feel like you would take that vulnerability and just rub it in and make the wound worse. Okay, so I don't know why they feel that way. Maybe they have no reason to feel that way, but that's how they feel. On a personal level, they do see you as someone that is actively trying to move on. They may feel like you're going through some either health concerns or concerns on a personal level in regards to like lacking inspiration or feeling an apathy to your current destination in life. And they may feel like you're in a space where you're trying to change things up for yourself, and boss up and level up in a new way. So this person may see you as someone that is, you know, actively trying to pursue like a glow up, or you're trying to pursue some type of change, even if that change, you know, rocks things up in your own world. They see you as someone that may be lacking interest, or you're disinterested in a current, you know, way of being, which is causing you to, you know, act in a way that it is not of your norm. Okay. But yeah, when it comes to them, they may feel like you're just completely disinterested. You're not willing to hear them out. And maybe, like I said, you told them that. And if you didn't tell them that, they're assuming that. And that's why they're not taking accountability, because they don't see the point. So action this person plans on taking is a Ten of Swords in reverse. Tell me about the Ten of Swords in reverse. With the Four of Swords. Oh, that's too many. That's too many. The Empress. And the World. Okay, well, okay, that's a change. What's causing that? Magician in reverse. All right, so this is someone that is entering the space, Capricorn, where they're choosing to put their problems behind them because they're aware of some type of underlying sort of truth. I'm not going to lie with you. They're also looking at you as someone that's very abundant, beautiful, handsome. They're seeing you as someone that, you know, everything you touch turns to gold. They're also seeing you as someone that is just ultimately their home place. This is someone that does desire to gain some type of closure here. And what's influencing them to approach you now, when before they were quite defensive, is, well, thus far they feel like they've lacked influence in whatever attempts they've made to, you know, try to stick it to you or whatever, not in a good way. It's like, this is someone that may feel like they've lacked influence. They're also in a space of feeling like, what else do I have to lose? Okay. And there could be some type of major life change that is causing this person to feel like, what else do I have to lose? I don't know, maybe you're choosing to travel, or there's some type of major change occurring here in your life or theirs even. And this kind of feels like someone that is choosing to put their problems behind them because, again, they're aware of an underlying sort of truth. And even though they've been trying to preserve themselves and protect themselves, they're also in a space that they're wanting to support their ideal desired outcome with you. It's like, this is someone that is trying to nurture this in a more sensitive way. And again, what's causing this is them feeling like they lacked influence thus far. Give me one more. What's causing this person to change up with this? Eight of Pentacles. For some of you, they're just authentically trying to work on themselves and change and, you know, work on their reputation with you. They may also see you as someone that is actively trying to work on yourself as well. So sometimes we just inspire people by existing. We don't need to make a whole preachy session. We just exist, and that inspires people. So for some of you, Capricorn, this is someone that is inspired by you actively trying to invest in yourself in some way. And it's kind of giving them a different idea of your motives, whatever that means. It's like this person feels like maybe they thought you had bad motives in the past, or you're trying to play head games, and something is coming to the surface where they feel like you didn't have bad motives, or you're authentically trying to do something, and it's kind of having them attracted to you naturally simply because you're authentically doing something for you, for the betterment of you. And it's inspiring this person to also show more vulnerability in a real way of like, I want to better me too. That's really cheesy, but this is kind of like giving me, you know, cheesy, like, let's work on each other, babe, type of vibes. Like, let's fix things, like, sorry. So I don't know. This is someone that is, they may also feel like they're lacking influence because you are so distracted with bettering yourself that the only way they'll be able to even reach your attention is to, you know, step it up themselves. So I feel like this person is trying to heal the situation. Honestly, for a lot of you, they see you as someone that is looking much better lately, or you're looking good. And it's like they're seeing you as someone that is just nurturing yourself like a queen or king. And they want closure here. I mean, I feel like they're seeking closure, but ultimately they have bigger desired outcome that they want to reach with you. I don't know, maybe because like I said, in the past, this person felt like they were being attacked with pettiness from you or disappointment or sadness. Maybe they thought you were being petty and they're realizing that's not who you are. You know what I mean? I don't know. What is Capricorn's feelings for this person? 9 of Wands, Queen of Cups in reverse. You may be feeling like there's this ongoing battle because this person is either emotionally mature, or you feel pushed in a corner a little bit because of something that hurt this person's feelings. You may also feel the need to set boundaries with this person because of something that hurt your feelings. Now, the 9 of Wands is someone that doesn't necessarily want to give up on the situation, okay? But there's also this acknowledgement you have of, okay, this is making me sad, you know, or okay, I understand you're sad, but you can't justify being impulsive all the time because of that, or whatever it may be. So you feel the need to set boundaries with this person. Some of you guys may have also distanced yourself from this person, block them even. You could feel like there's also a distance between the two of you. You may feel pushed in a corner a little bit to set boundaries with this person because of this person's being insensitive about something. 4 of Cups in reverse. I'm not gonna lie, you kind of feel like this person, as of now, is missing an opportunity with you because they're either being emotionally immature or insensitive about something, or even insensitive about why you chose to distance yourself. You may feel like they're being insensitive, like maybe you feel like they're seizing other opportunities, but they're being insensitive in the act of doing such, which has you feeling like, duh, I'm going to set boundaries here. This is tiring. This is exhausting. I don't know. I feel like you're kind of... What does Capricorn want with this person? I don't even know, because based off your feelings, I don't know if you'd even want this person. What you want with this person, 7 of Swords. And the King of Pentacles. So some of you Capricorn are trying to, I'm just going to be real with you. Some of you guys are trying to scheme into getting this person to commit to you or take you more seriously. Like some of you guys are using your logic, your intellect, everything you know, and you're doing whatever it takes, even if it's in a not the most transparent way, to get this person to take you more seriously or to commit to you. I don't know, maybe you feel like this person is tone deaf. Because I don't know, you're being kind of it's like you're desiring to get your way. That's what you're wanting. You're desiring to get your way when it comes to commitment or having this person support you more or be more... I feel like you want to get your way. I don't know, you guys are being little devils, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I'm not saying your person's perfect, but you guys are kind of scheming here to get your way, like at all costs, in regards to commitment or having this person wake the fuck up and take you seriously. And if that means being sorry, I'm being antsy with my feet. Oh, that's what I meant to do. I meant to get the card. All right, sorry about that. This chair is too spinny. It's just too much. Okay. Did this move at all? So anyways, Capricorn, I feel like you're just ultimately trying to get your way. Can you guys hear me? Sorry. Can you guys hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. And you want advice? So like, okay, so what's Capricorn's advice? Nine of Pentacles. Focus on being self-sufficient. Focus on your own self-worth. You know, focus on being single. Knight of Swords in reverse. Some of you guys just need to relax and enjoy the, you know, the more simple things or luxurious things, or, you know, take yourself to the spa or just treat yourself at home. Because with that Knight of Swords in reverse, there's something in regards to your focus point and your objective that just needs to like come down. It almost feels like you're being too serious about something in a moment in time where you could just truly embrace and make the most of it. You know, it's like that children's book, Something from Nothing. I don't know, it kind of feels like you're very focused on, you need to take your focus on something that is creating this tense energy and focus more so on your own self-sufficiency and the luxury of that, and, you know, spoiling yourself and appreciating yourself and recognizing your self-worth and understanding that it doesn't need to be that serious. And I'm not, you know, associating that with this person specifically. I'm just talking about life and understanding the value in the now and just being single, and, or just you know what I mean? I don't know, this kind of gives me the vibe like fall back, son. fall back, sir. Fall back, boys. I don't know, you like so honed in, Capricorn, on something like an objective, like it needs to be done this way, or there's something serious about you. And I mean, Capricorns, y'all give me the, like, you guys have the biggest poker face of them all, I swear to God, because you really, it's like there's something so objective about Capricorns, so focused, so like you need to chill out. You need to sit down and you need to smell the flowers and you need to do your nails and you need to relax and not worry, and not worry, but like not be so focused on this tense energy. I mean, because the Knight of Swords in reverse. So that's saying like there needs to be more of a go with the flow type of energy on a personal level, Nine of Pentacles, and understand what is really valuing of your focus and time, and let things fall into play naturally. I mean, because what you want with this person, it kind of feels like you're wanting to scheme something up here when you don't need to scheme. You're already worthy, and there's a need to recognize your worth as one, and, you know, fall back a little bit. Who gives a fuck if they, you know, fall off the face of your earth? Then it is what it is. You know what I mean? You can have luxury and be abundant and attract all these birdies that are wanting to come talk to you, with or without this person. What's the focus with this person? What's so special about this person? And yeah, there's love, but if they're meant for you, they'll come to you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Something is too heavy here. Something is causing too much frustration. So take your focus off whatever that is. Stop being so serious. Relax. Have fun. Spoil yourself. Because every Capricorn I met, I love Capricorns, but every Capricorn I met, they're so serious. I don't even know if they mean to be or if they know they come off that way, but there's a very serious nature about them. You know what I'm saying? Which is respectable and it's necessary. There's a time and a place, but relax. Let the birdies come to you, okay? And it may not be the birdie you thought was going to come to you. It may be bigger, and it may be a parrot. It may actually understand you. Sorry, I'm getting off. Okay, it's getting late. Thank you, Janine. Yeah, I really appreciate that. So you could be dealing with a Virgo. We also have Gemini, Taurus, Aquarius, strong Gemini. Could be any sign as far as elements go. Sometimes love comes into our life and it's a little bit hazy, but it's also inspiring and it gives us so much life, you know? And then like focusing on it is like refreshing, right? And then sometimes love comes into our life and focusing on it is fucking annoying because we're just constantly clashing or like whatever. So if it's like so, like how does it make you feel? Go off that. All right, Aquarius. Thank you, doses of realit. I'm not sure. Let's get May. All right, what do we have for Aquarius? Ooh, Ten of Pentacles just came out. Good omen. So outside love matters. Money's good. You got a stable foundation going, whether that's with your partner or whether you're single. All right, what do we have for Aquarius? One more. Three shuffles. All right, so Aquarius, in this person's feelings, we do have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Tell me what the Ace of Cups in reverse. So they could potentially be feeling like this is one-sided. I don't know, Three of Wands in reverse. And the Strength card. The Hermit. So Aquarius, this person is feeling quite sad, okay, because they feel like there's some type of attempt being made and it's not really working out or didn't work out the way they had hoped. Okay, whether that's already happened or will happen. There's definitely some type of attempt this person is making and it didn't work out the way they had hoped. And it's causing them to feel the need to conclude things and hold back any type of vulnerability furthermore because they feel like that's the most rational thing to do. Okay, you're dealing with someone that does have the ability to close off when the facts support it. And I feel like this is someone that feels like things have become a little bit stale between the two of you. And did I switch it? Yes. They feel like things have become a little stale between the two of you, and they feel like they don't have the proper information to make a tough decision. Now, the Two of Swords, Queen of Swords, Five of Cups in reverse. So this is someone that feels pressed to make some type of decision, and they feel like they don't know how to do that because they feel like they don't have all the information, mainly because they feel like you're giving them the cold shoulder or they're not really receiving a whole lot of vulnerability from you. Okay, with that Four of Wands there, yeah, you may be being nice to them or waving at them when you see them, or it's like there's some type of like, you know, keeping up appearances type of energy here between the two of you, or, you know, whatever it may be, or this person feels like there's opportunity between the two of you, but they feel like they keep getting the cold shoulder. So it's like they're not really sure what to do with that. And yeah, this person is starting to feel like things are unrequited, and they're sad about that. But they also are trying to conclude things respectfully. And I'm not saying things are done yet, but so far, thus far, it's like they're trying to like hold back vulnerability and just be respectful regardless of a failed attempt here. So yeah, this person, how they're feeling, they're sad. They feel like you either don't support them, or they feel like you don't love them or don't care for them, or there's something here not really mutual. And it kind of, you know, burst their bubble a little bit. Okay, they may even feel like there was a false start. It kind of gives me the vibe like you meet someone and you call up your sister and you're telling them all about them, and then the next day they say they're not even interested or something like that. So something could have occurred, Aquarius, where they had some type of, you know, low-key hope that maybe this was going to go somewhere and they feel like it didn't. So, and they're trying to just be respectful and kind of, you know, keep the fountain contained and get back to business is what this feels like. Okay. So for some of you, you're dealing with someone that's very serious in nature. Maybe this is a boss, or this is someone that is just very serious in nature, and you may have got them Twitter-pated a little bit, and now they feel like maybe it's not going to go the way they had hoped. So, but yeah, they still respect you, or there's still this like loyalty towards you, but they are trying to like hold back their frustration or love because they feel like it's unrequited. Okay, for some of you, this was an actual attempt at a relationship. It doesn't have to be, where this person is understanding that, okay, this isn't right for you, but they're also like crying inside. Okay, it's that type of energy. So how they're viewing you is the Queen of Wands. Tell me about the Queen of Wands with how they're viewing Aquarius. Hangman in reverse, the Hermit, and the Star. Ten of Wands. So Aquarius, I feel like on an individual level, this person is seeing you as someone that knows who you are. You know what you want. You're very passionate. You're very assertive in your connections, or you're very assertive in your life. It's like this person feels like you assert yourself appropriately based on your responsibilities and priorities. They do see you as someone that's very reliable. You may have a lot on your plate, but it's like you seem to manage it. Even if it is a lot of work. This person does see you as someone very attractive. Maybe they feel like you're looking better lately. Maybe you're doing something, you're going to the gym, or they're seeing you as someone that is very attractive, also confident. And I feel like this person is attracted to your confidence, but yet ability to rationalize and humble yourself when need be. This person may feel like you're not really interested in, you know, either waiting on them, whatever that means, or they may feel like you're not really interested in them at all. Again, on a personal level, sorry, I crossed over. Okay, so on a personal level, this person just sees you as someone that has a lot of wisdom. Maybe they see you as someone that is going after your dreams. You're improving on your health matters. They may see you as a loner by nature. Okay, they may see you as a more adventurous type, but yet a loner by nature. They just see you as someone that, you know, dances to the beat of your own drum type of thing, which I love that for you, because I feel like Aquarius is, I mean, where I last left off, y'all were going, it seemed like Aquarius's readings were always negative, so feels like you're getting back into the Aquarius world. And I feel like this person is seeing you as someone that's beating to your own drum, and that may cause you to, you know, Hangman in reverse can be someone that makes a lot of sacrifices, and it can be perceived as egotistic from someone that lacks awareness on the individual and his self. And this person may be seeing you as someone that is making a lot of sacrifices for a bigger picture, or for your dreams, or for something here that you're just aware would be a wish fulfillment for you. And again, it can be perceived as egotistic because sometimes it causes us to push things away that we low-key are into, or people that we low-key really care about. But in the same sense, it's a sacrifice, right? It wouldn't be a sacrifice if it was something we didn't care about at all. So this person may feel like you're sacrificing, you know, a lot of things, a lot of, you know, habits, people, and they feel like you're more than willing to do it because you understand the bigger picture. They may feel like you're someone that is very in tune with yourself, and you just kind of go with that. For some of you, this person sees you as a leader as well, but I get more of a lone wolf type of energy. Or someone that is, they see you as someone that is confident in what you're doing with your life. And yeah, they do see you as someone that's making a lot of sacrifices, but it seems to be paying off because they're seeing you as someone that, first of all, is sexy as fuck, confident as fuck. You know, you're winning in life. Queen of Wands is naturally envied. Maybe there's a lot of people that envy you, but you don't give a shit because you're seeing a bigger picture. When it comes to them now, so yeah, there's a lot to say about that. It's a really good energy in how they see you. So when it comes to them, this person may see you as someone that tends to speak very assertively, and it may come off, if they get in their ego, as egotistic, because maybe you say you're not interested, or you kind of prioritize other things like naturally, but in the same sense, they're having a hard time holding it against you because it's like they can understand that that's just who you are. So I feel like when it comes to them, this person sees you as someone that is speaking quite assertively about your dreams or things that you're doing, and they may feel like you're giving them a rational response to some degree, but in the same sense, they're seeing you as someone that is not doubting yourself. Like if you're saying you're not interested, or you can't date right now, or whatever you said or are going to say, they feel like you're not doubting yourself at all. Okay? So, and yeah, they may see you as like a star, like you're a star. So action this person plans on taking is the Nine of Wands. Tell me about the Nine of Wands for action this person plans on taking. With the Queen of Swords, Four of Swords in reverse, and the Temperance in reverse. Well, are you sure? Okay, so Nine of Wands. So I don't see this person giving up. They do have a little bit of a boundary that has come up. They may be a little bit, this kind of gives me the impression like someone that heard what you said, but now they're trying to confirm that you meant it and you wasn't just saying it, okay? Because I do see this as someone that is breaking some type of no contact, whether you haven't been talking for a couple months or a couple days. This is someone that is breaking a no contact because they're confused or they're unsure. Like, you know, oh, so you're still going out west or you're still moving to Fiji? Like, it kind of feels like someone that is trying to gain some type of clarity because they're honestly restless about you. And even though you may have told them last week, this is what I'm doing, or they heard through the grapevine, or even though you may say you're happy, or even though you say you're good, you know, you don't want to date, it kind of gives me the vibe that this is someone that is going to try again, okay? Just in case, Knight of Swords, Five of Wands in reverse. Well, I can fix that. Oh, you're moving there because you have nowhere to live. You can live with me, okay? This is Knight of Swords to the Five of Wands. Knight of Swords can be very tense energy, but it can also be the energy of rushing in to like save the day, or I got the truth, or I got the answer. Five of Wands in reverse, the solution. So it kind of makes me feel like this person may feel like, you know, maybe they can, like maybe you're moving away for work or something, and maybe they feel like they can help you get whatever you want there. Or it kind of feels like someone that is actively trying to rush in to save the day or even clear the air with you. For some of you, like I said, maybe they feel like they're on the receiving end of a lot of repressed emotions from you, whether that's a personal attack or something unrelated. They may feel like they can clear the air with you or try to restore some type of discord. Or again, this is someone that is trying to gain they're trying to get another attempt in there just to confirm that you're really not interested, or just to confirm that, you know, you're really moving, or maybe even kind of put out there a solution to something. I don't know what that is. If there was some type of concern you had, I don't know, this is definitely someone that's breaking no contact to hopefully have a more open and confirming conversation about something that they feel is confusing them. Now with the Temperance in reverse there, that tells me that the two of you may have different values, so that it could end up into some type of argument, or it could end up into just butting heads. Like, it's kind of like when someone offers their unsolicited help when you didn't really need help in that anyways, or you already knew how to help yourself, but you don't want that. Or it kind of feels like maybe someone is trying to offer you some type of solution, but it's not really, it may end up turning into an argument or just an awkward clash of energy, okay? But yeah, this kind of feels like someone that is giving something another attempt. And I'm not saying you're not interested in this person, but it's kind of giving me the vibe that you're not. And if you are interested, you're really giving this person a run for their money, okay? So yeah, this person may feel it's like, it kind of gives me the vibe like someone that's having a hard time accepting some type of truth of how you feel or don't feel about them, or whatever is going on in your life. Maybe you're moving away, okay, something like that. But what is Aquarius's feelings? It could be a relationship too. Like maybe you're breaking up with this person, or you're, you know, standing up to this person, and it's like, I don't know. So your feelings for this person, we do have the Hierophant, the Ace of Swords, and the Death in reverse. All right, so here's the thing. I feel like you're in a space of wanting to make some type of decision to avoid the ending of this connection or avoiding the ending of this friendship even. There's something here that's making me feel like you are in a space of feeling the need to be the bigger person. You may have some type of fact or ability to, I don't know, it kind of gives me the vibe that you're in a space of potentially feeling the need to slow things down, but also being open to not end this connection or relationship. Come on, realizing the truth. I don't know. Give me one more. Because Hierophant can talk about values, right? In our value system, our belief system. So there may be something between the two of you. Like, for example, if this was a long-term relationship, I feel like you're in a space of being open to make slow changes within the connection and maybe conforming to, you know, some type of final decision to not end the relationship, but also be open to make slow changes. 5 of Cups in reverse, Emperor. So if this is a long-term relationship, I feel like you're in a space of giving it all you got, to be quite honest with you, and to be open to making slow changes. But it may feel as though you're almost conforming to something. Like, not in a negative way. I don't know. Just give me one more if this was a relationship. 7 of Wands in reverse. I just don't feel like you have the energy in you to fight, really. I don't feel like you want to fight. I don't really feel like you want this, you know, tension between you and this person. And I feel like, honestly, if for those of you that were considering breaking up with your person, I feel like you doubt even your own decision to do that with that 7 of Wands in reverse. So you may end up folding on your own beliefs to conform to, you know, making better decisions or making slow changes. So if this is a long-term relationship, you're definitely in a space of kind of like giving in because you don't even know why you want to walk away anymore. You know what I mean? It's like there's not a strong enough belief system to do that. But if you're not in a relationship with this person, it kind of feels like you are recognizing and becoming aware of similar values between the two of you, which is causing you to be open to, you know, not end this connection or maybe keep them as an association. But you also feel the need to be wise when it comes to the facts in the matter. Just give me one more if this is not a relationship. Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, if it's not a relationship, I just feel like there's not enough love. You know, it's still kind of conditional, or there's not enough love, really, like matured love. And you may feel like even if this person has feelings for you, it's a very immature type of feeling. Like it's not enough to completely change the course of your life or cancel your flight or whatever, you know? So I don't know. I feel like if this is not a relationship, I feel like you're making a decision to avoid ending this association or connection, but you're also trying to be wise and slow things down because you're aware that this is, like, you're not going to throw away your dream for a potential or for some boy that apparently has a crush on you. You know what I mean? Or something like that. It's kind of giving me that vibe. So I feel like you feel the need to make a very wise decision, like a very decisive decision. You're making a mature decision is what this feels like. So if you're choosing to avoid connecting with this person any further in an intimate way, it's because you feel like that's the mature thing to do and you've grown. But I feel like you're aware that, okay, we have similar values, so it's like we can still talk sometimes, but, you know, I don't know, something like that. But there's not enough love or reason. And for the cross watcher, I don't think Aquarius really thinks you actually love them, or there's something here that they feel like isn't, like they feel like you don't care, or something isn't matured. I don't know. But you could be dealing with a Virgo. We have Aquarius, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Taurus. All right, Pisces. What do we have for Pisces? Queen of Swords. Okay. What do we have for Pisces? What is Pisces person's feelings? Three more. What is Pisces person's feelings in regards to the Pisces? Three shuffles. All right, so Pisces, in this person's feelings, we do have the Four of Pentacles. Okay, tell me about the Four of Pentacles. King of Wands in reverse and the Five of Cups. That's an annoying energy. It's not giving us Three of Wands. Because I feel like Pisces, this is someone that sees you as valuable. They really do, and they don't want to lose you, but they're also starting to phase into this like possessive, controlling type of nature, or my way or the highway type of nature. I feel like this is someone that, and I'm seeing that energy for a couple signs tonight, but it's like, I feel like Five of Cups, King of Wands in reverse, Four of Pentacles, Three of Wands. This is someone that is trying to manifest you because they ultimately do feel like you are valuable to them, but they're also lacking confidence, either because they feel like you're still emotionally hung up on a past person, or because of something in the past that caused them to justify being petty or acting in the way that they are. Because this is someone that is waiting on you, or they're trying to manifest something with you, but they're doing it in a really rigid, greedy type of way, where they're not willing to budge, and they're trying to push for some type of vulnerability from you or apology from you, or they're trying to push for some type of vulnerability, but it kind of feels like they're trying to push for vulnerability by like poking at you. So it kind of feels like this person is pushing for attention in one way or another, even if it's, negative attention, but it's not negative attention. I feel like this person is trying to push for some type of vulnerability for you. Like they're trying to see if you care, and they're stubbornly like clinging to, deep-rooted issues they have with you or past people, or they're stubbornly clinging to not share too much with you, because they want to see more from you. They want to see if you miss them. They want to see if you're sad about them. They want to hear you cry in the phone saying you miss them. It's very King of Wands in reverse. It's very toxic masculinity going on, which women can have that too, just FYI. So it's very toxic. This person is trying to obtain you in a very toxic way, or they're trying to they want to know you give a shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's why it's, because from their perception, Pisces, they feel like you're not interested. They feel like you just wanted attention, or you were just in and out because you wanted a good time, or you're just looking for attention. Like they don't really believe that you give a shit about them, whether they have reason to believe that or not. And I feel like they're trying to see if you do, and they're doing it in really greedy ways. I mean, they may feel like you're doing that to them. I don't know, but I feel like it's more them. Because this person, their feelings, they don't want to lose you, but they're being ruthless when it comes to trying to obtain you, and they're doing it in a really greedy way, where they expect more than they give, or whatever. Okay. So, and again, they may feel like there was some type of past occurrence that has them feeling justified to act that way. let's just put it this way. They're not taking control until they see something, until they see some type of vulnerability, until they hear an apology, until they, or if it's a brand new person, Pisces, it's potential that this person is just in a space of not willing to take any risks yet. But the moment that they see you in a vulnerable space, they're jumping in on you. That sounds really creepy, but you know what I mean? So how they view you is the Ace of Wands in reverse. Tell me what the Ace of Wands in reverse was, how they view Pisces. Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. And the Ten of Cups in reverse. So Pisces, this person may feel like you put a stop to this, or you're not really open to anything new because of other priorities in your life that have you very frustrated, and also not happy with the lack of support. Like, for example, you may feel, they may be seeing you as someone that is either, in correlation with them, they feel like you may be frustrated with them because they feel like you already got a lot on your plate, and they may feel like you've passionately communicated something that you're not happy with, because it's like you already lack support and you feel like they're just adding to the stress. Okay, so this person may be seeing you as someone in regards to them that is actually quite stressed, or making them feel like they're also part of the problem. On a personal level, Pisces, now on a newer scale, Pisces, this person may feel like you're dealing with a lot of stress and frustration because of external circumstance in regards to dysfunctional family matters. And they feel like you're just trying to, you know, keep things moving along while tending to all your responsibilities. But at the end of the day, they may feel like, you know, they may feel like sexually things are a little bit slow for you, or they feel like you're bored, but at the same time they feel like you can't really do much about it because you're tending to a lot of responsibilities and you're trying to keep things moving forward despite some type of dysfunctional aspect in your life or family matters. But yeah, if this is someone you have a history with, which I kind of feel like you do because they're being ridiculous, okay? This person may feel like you've put a stop to this connection, which led to some type of false start. And they may feel like it's because, you know, of your priorities. And they may feel like you're quickly moving forward in your life, despite the dysfunctionality of it, because it's just what you got to do. Now, this person does see you as someone that does have a lot of responsibilities and you tend to them very well. They may see you as a good mom, a good dad, someone that is very financially stable, grounded, someone that, you know, is really loyal to what you commit to, but they may feel like there's something dysfunctional. Oh, so it kind of gives me the vibe, Pisces, like this person may feel like you're a part of some type of dysfunctional family thing, and this person may be being ruthless in their expectations because it's not really in your control. You could be dealing with a Sag, that could have been reversed because Sag is something similar, but because this person feels like you're angry or you're communicating something out of frustration and immediately going back to your day-to-day life and responsibilities as if nothing happened. I don't know, maybe this person feels left behind. Maybe you did communicate something out of anger or frustration and this person is looking for an apology, but you have no apologies to give because it was fact and you're frustrated. So this person may be seeing you as someone that is frustrated because of dysfunctional family matters. For some of you, you're just honestly communicating your frustrations about an ex, and this person feels like, oh, Pisces is still hung up on your ex, on their ex, when no, you're just you're frustrated with your ex. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe there is something about an ex, and now this person feels like maybe you're low-key still attached to your ex emotionally. So I don't know. I feel like deep down this person knows you're really just trying to tend to all your responsibilities, but I feel like their ego doesn't allow them to subject themselves to this experience because of something else being involved. Again, the holidays, I literally do not like reading tarot on the holidays. And I know it's not a black and white thing, like it's always going to be like that. But it kind of gives me the vibe like this person is butthurt because you have to, you know, see your ex over the holidays because of the kids or something like that. I don't know. Either way, this person is ruthlessly trying to get some type of vulnerability from you. Maybe an apology, or they want to see that you care. Because from their perception, you don't care. It's like you're back to keeping up appearances. You're back to your day-to-day life, going to the gym, or, you know, taking care of the kiddos. It's like you're back to reality. And they may feel like you just don't care. So action this person plans on taking is the King of Swords in reverse. Tell me about the King of Swords in reverse. Ugh, Ten of Swords. It's not getting any better. Well, Pisces, I feel like this person is going to try to make you feel some type of way for reevaluating the situation on a whole and standing up for yourself. Because this is someone that's coming in to you with a lot of harsh words, or know-it-all type of energy, or giving you unsolicited advice. And they may potentially be playing victim in regards to some type of ending, or they may be thinking irrationally about an ending that has happened in your life. And this person may be questioning, like, even if it's a new person, this is someone that is assuming or not using their head when it comes to an ending in your life. And which kind of makes me feel like something here has ended in your life because you chose to stand up for yourself and reevaluate whether something is worth your time, or whether something is deserving of your time, and whether they were that person, or you've done this with an ex. This is someone that's coming in, I don't believe you. I bet you, you know, it kind of feels like someone that is questioning, is trying to get you to defend yourself with no reason for you to justify giving this person that much energy. It kind of feels like someone that is coming in a really know-it-all type of way, or they're just not using their head when it comes to the sensitivities of the matter in regards to some type of ending. And again, if that ending happened with them, they're assuming you're a robot with no feelings and they can treat you however they want to treat you, because thus far they've seen you as someone that's solid and seem to manage getting back to reality. And I feel like they're kind of reaping what they sow, is kind of what this feels like. Sorry, I know that's a lot of words, but this kind of feels like someone is questioning or assuming a lot, or being a know-it-all in regards to some type of ending. Now, if you've ended things with them, they're having a very difficult time coping with it, and they don't have a lot of nice things to say because they're putting you in a box of how they, or of why they think you ended the situation, or what your true motives were, when in reality you seem to be standing up for yourself, and they reap what they sown. Okay, and if this person is coming in assuming you were just like every other girl or guy, because of some type of ending with your ex, you're in a space of like, well, I am what I am. Like, it kind of feels like someone is manifesting their own ending with you, because that Queen of Wands is not backing down. So I feel like someone's coming in trying to play victim. This Queen of Wands is not backing down, and this person is reaping what they sown, because someone knows what they're talking about. Someone knows who they are. Someone is being very assertive in their communication, their meanings and reasonings into why they do the things they do. You know what I mean? And Pisces, I do feel like that's you, especially if you're the feminine energy, because it's the masculine energy. You know, you can reverse it as you want, is being a dink. Okay. And it's not going to work out well. It's not going to work out well at all. I mean, what does this person want from Pisces? Thank you, Seashells. Zai, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. What does this person want from Pisces? Nine of Swords in reverse. Six of Swords in reverse. Well, some of you Pisces, I'm just going to be honest, this person wants you to feel, the Nine of Swords in reverse can be positive, but in reality, it's someone that internalizes situations to the point of self-loathing and starting to criticize themselves and internalize things in a way that is, you know, it just can be a very self-loathing type of energy. Because with the Six of Swords in reverse, I feel like this person is trying to get you to internalize or self-loathe for rocking the boat or causing some type of disturbance, or potentially they want you to regret or self-loathe not submitting to a situation. This is someone that wants you to rethink of, man, maybe I should have gave more to this person, or maybe I should have rethought that, or maybe this is someone that is wanting you to regret or rethink rocking the boat or not submitting not going with the flow. It kind of feels like someone that is trying to get you to question you. Because what they're wanting from you, 9 of Swords in reverse, 6 of Swords in reverse. This person is, for one, they don't want you to move on from them. But 2, they also want you to be thinking negatively on yourself and accept blame for standing up for yourself or living in your true conviction and being assertive and such. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of feels like this person is wanting you to, you know, fumble or start to question yourself. Now, again, if this is a newer energy, maybe it's not that dramatic. Maybe they're just wanting you to, how do you say it? Like, maybe this person is just wanting you to, like come back over, for example, or rethink coming back over. Like maybe y'all hooked up and maybe you thought that was a bad idea and now they're trying to get you to come back over or make some type of return. So if this is a newer energy, this is someone that is just wanting you back. Come back, my love. Even if, you know, even if it doesn't really make any sense for you, or even if they know that's not probably in your best interest because they're a bum or whatever, but that's what they want. So what is Pisces feelings? I'm sorry, guys. I really want, we had some intimate, nice romantic readings tonight, and I want everybody to have that. It doesn't always play out like that. What is Pisces feelings for this person? Strength in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I love it. I love it. Honestly, are you a tad angry? Yes. But do you actually care? No. Why? Because you feel like this person lacks common sense. Oh, Lord have mercy. You feel like this person lacks common sense. On top of that, you don't even feel like this person is actually interested, and that is manifesting into fears. Like, for example, if you feel like this person just wants you for, you know, the bedroom, for example, you're starting to question, does this person just want me for the hanky-panky? You know what I'm saying? Or what? Because you don't have a whole lot of hope in the matter. Something here may have triggered you to kind of walk away, but it's either stemmed from you feel like this person lacks common sense, like you're going to have to give a little bit more than that, or you just feel like this, or you're developing fears that this person wants you for all the wrong reasons, or they want you for reasons that are not of your, you know, best interest. Okay. Because I don't know, I don't feel like you're overly interested, but there is this fear of becoming interested, which has you not really renewing this connection on a whole, if that makes any sense. Like you may be fearing becoming emotionally attached, you know, without feeling like there's anything to rely on there. So I don't know, there's a fear of becoming interested, which is causing you to not, which is causing you to, wait, how did I say it? There's a fear of becoming interested in someone that is not actually interested in putting in the solid work for a relationship, which has you not renewing any type of new beginnings with this person, or not really putting all your eggs in that basket. And it's something here, and you feel that way because there's something that triggered you to feel like this person isn't actually interested like that. Like maybe they said something, like maybe they literally said they don't want a relationship, you know what I mean? But now all of a sudden, now they're horny again. Now they apparently are just like madly in love or something like that. I don't know. Sorry, I don't know if I'm allowed to say that on here, but you know what I'm saying. Okay, you know what I'm saying. Anywho, I don't know. It seems like something you just need to like walk away from. It seems like it's not good for your soul. It's a headache. But you could be dealing with an Aquarius. We also have Leo. Okay, could be any sign though, as far as elements go. Could be a Sagittarius as well, if you were on the reversed end or whatever it may be, because they had something a little similar. But that's a wrap, guys. Scorpio's reading was super cute. I think it was my favorite of the night. So it is a headache. But yeah, sorry guys, I haven't been on. I'm going to be back on, and I don't really know what my spot's going to look like, but I'm sorry I haven't been updating you. I just really don't know what to say. You know what I mean? Do you ever like go through, do you ever just have so much to say you like don't know what to say? Like things are a little bit crazy. kind of like that. Not even that I have a lot to say. It just doesn't matter. You know what I mean? So, but I did move. So this is my new place. So I moved 2 months ago. So we're getting back in the groove and I'm feeling awesome. Yeah, I'm quitting smoking. I still say quitting because I still struggle with it from time to time and I failed twice. But I'm proud of myself and it's honestly nice. Like I don't have to get my booty outside every hour or so. It's just nice being able to chill, not thinking about when I'm going for a smoke. You know what I'm saying? That's my favorite part as of now. But yeah, I'm going to be on more. But yeah, I really feel bad for not updating you guys, but I really don't know what to say half the time. Like I really don't. So that's it. Yeah, eventually it will save money. I mean, patches are pretty expensive, but eventually it will save money. But honestly, I just need to quit. I need to quit. I just need to quit. It's been weighing on me for a long time. And I just honestly, the only reason I didn't quit before is because I felt hopeless. I felt like I felt like I wouldn't be able to do it. You know what I mean? That's why I'm so preachy about the patch, because it works and it gave me hope, if that makes any sense, because I honestly didn't know how I'd be able to quit. You know what I mean? So really recommend the patch because it works. But I'm going to get out of here. Yeah, it was just important, like, because yeah, I failed and then it took me a couple of days to get back. Then I went about another 5 days and then I failed again. First time I went almost 2 weeks. I don't remember exactly, 11 days, 12 days, I don't remember, which was crazy. I never thought I'd be able to go that long. It's just filling that time, you know what I'm saying? So the gym is super, super helpful. I reinstated my gym membership finally. Just finding, because it's not just the nicotine addiction, it's also the habit, you know what I'm saying? So just finding something to replace, to export that energy somehow, some way. Because yeah, if you are someone that's anxious or just needs to always be stimulating yourself, you know what I'm saying? That's more so what it is. You know what I mean? Pumping yourself up, whatever, which I'm getting a lot better. But that was the main reason I kind of slacked on tarot, because I couldn't pump myself up to get on. I was kind of like a zombie for a bit, but now I'm getting used to it and I know what to expect more and more and more. So it's just making sure I keep the patch on, because as long as I have the patch on, I'm fine. But if I usually take it off before bed, and sometimes I'm like, oh, I'm going to go for so long. And that's when I push it. I push the max and then I end up, you know what I mean? It is what it is. Thank you, Seashells. Zai, again, I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. But yeah, I'm not trying to tell people you should quit. I know more than anybody, it's super annoying to have people tell you to quit. You're going to quit when you want to quit. So I just got to a point where I was open to it. And I think the reason I was open to it is because smoking became more of a nuisance than a benefit. Because I just hate, I moved, and just being here is also helping me quit, because even though there's a smoking section, it's just a pain in the ass to always go out for a smoke, you know what I'm saying? So it's actually helping me quit, and it's a nice place, you know what I mean? Sometimes I moved to places and it wasn't nice enough for me to give a shit. So I don't know, we're just trying to change our life over here, you know what I'm saying? We're trying to be healthy, and I'm trying to not be too impulsive, and I'm just trying to just go with it, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just fed up with my own self with smoking. I'm fed up with myself. So I really, really, really recommend the patch. It works wonders. And if you do fail, it's okay. It's not really a failure. You still went however long without quitting, you know what I'm saying? Still less than you were smoking. So it's just always finding something. But anyways, I'm gonna go out of here. I just feel bad because I haven't updated you guys and I was gone. I never done a live for 2 months. But nothing really crazy has been going on. You know what I mean? I've just been trying to get into a better energy and trying to successfully conquer my own habits. You know what I'm saying? Not just smoking, just like, you know what I mean? Being on my own and having that be okay, stuff like that. And I just get fed up with myself. Yeah. The doctor who married us. But anyways, good night, guys. I'm tired. But I hope you guys have a great night and all the best. Bye.